Hello, and welcome back to another live stream with me, Foxy No-Tail, here on the Truly Bedrock Survival server. Oh, excuse me while I just arrange my earphones and click through the chat to see who's here. We've got Kitsune, who's here early. Got Mango Apple, Saxy Maxi, Zero Soldier, Dark Scorpion, Lofty's here, Ilnub. We've got Muzak, Lawful Meteor, Seabass, Devouring Lord TB, Alex Ryder, Star Rider. Default username. No, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How you doing? Oh, great. We already got Wear the Siren Heart. Great. Good. Yeah. Excellent start to the stream, guys. Good. My favourite thing to do is to wear this. Devouring Lord TB is probably more people. General Jag there, I see at the bottom. Go Cubbies as well. And Dots Plots. Wow, there's a few people here already. Hello, welcome. How are you all doing? Derek Gibb saying, my first time catching a live stream. Well, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. I hope you enjoy it. I did notice you popped a question in chat earlier as well saying, is Foxy going to do any tutorials after the update hits? Of course I am. What updates would you like me to do though? And it's probably not going to be instantly after the update because, well, I've got a lot of things to do, guys. I've got a lot of things to do, you know. Got a lot of things to do. We've got Drago. 95 just followed as well. Let's make him wear the hat all stream. Yay! Didn't we say we were going to have another stream thing to remind me to take it off again? I can't remember. In fact, before we start, peepity peeps, I'm just going to quickly pop into the, if I can find it, channel points redemptions thing, and I'm going to just flick a couple more on that I turned on my alternate channel earlier. I'm going to visit the collection. I'm going to put on a name generator, which I think I've kind of already got anyway, but I'll put it on there. We've got a hydrate one to remind me to take a drink, a posture check one to remind me to sit up straight, although you can't see that, but it's just like I've got no webcam on here, but so it's a little bit silly. And then there's one I added on my other one, which was I could time somebody else out. There we go. You can now choose for one of the moderators to time someone out in the chat. So there you go. We've also... There was another one? No, I don't think so. So there we go. I've added those. I don't know whether they'll come up in the stream straight away, but there you go. You've got a few more things you can interact with on stream now. Mitz is here, by the way. Hey, Mitz. Can the Siren Head be found in the marketplace? It's on the skin creator. It's in here somewhere. I don't know. One of these things. I guess probably headwear? No, that's not headwear. That's gloves, mate. I would guess this is where I got it from. Oh, there it is. Look, yeah, it's in there. It's in there, mate. Can you make a piglin trade system in Bedrock? Yeah, not right now though. No update yet, mate. That's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, and I see a skeleton dancing around there. I hope that's not a captured one, because I'm going to kill it. It's dead. It's a dead skeleton. I hope no. In fact, that's a good point actually. We shouldn't get mobs spawning. Oh, I've just lit fire to these campfires as well. Oops. I really hope. I really hope that wasn't a named skeleton. I'm going to be in trouble. No, I don't think it was. Why would you just have a skeleton in a gold helmet walking around there? It doesn't make sense. Do I buy it with mine coins? Yes, you do. Default user there. Tipping. £12 and 3 pence. Thank you very much. Hope you've been well, Foxy. I've been working remote the last few months so I can catch the streams again. Well, nice to have you back. Nice to see you. And thank you very much for that tip. Very much appreciated. Now, will you update the server as soon as it comes out? I'm going to be turning the server off completely at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm going to be working on it all day tomorrow and my patron servers as well, and hopefully getting them all up and running as quickly as possible. But there's a lot of stuff to update. You know, I've got to go... Oh, jeez, man. I've got to go in the nether, right? And I've got to update every single block to the new stuff. So I've got to go in creative mode, right? And I've got to go, right, I need some nylium here. I need to grow one of them mushrooms here. I need to build a bastion over here. It's going to take me ages to convert the nether. I've got to do it all on my own as well. So, yeah, it'll take me forever. Seabones will be next to donate, says Lofty. He normally likes to be at the top, so I wouldn't blame him. Now, I'm only kidding. I'm not... Obviously, I will just go into the game files and just completely delete the nether. And then we'll get the new nether when we log in, which will be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it, to seeing what it's all going to be like. It's easy as comes, says Alex Starrider. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you. Glad you think it's so easy. Deleting the Nether is, to be fair, but all of the add-ons and everything that we do is not particularly easy to update. They're all going to be done manually, so that should take quite a while. I'm expecting there to be at least sort of 5 to 6 hours work just to get the TB server updated before I even consider the other one. So yeah, it's going to be a long time, but that's part of my job, you know. It's part of my job. You don't get paid for that though, do you? No, it's like a non-pay. It's voluntary work job. Oh, sucks. Yeah, it does. Sucks. It doesn't. I enjoy it. Right, Marcus Eater there, cheering 300 bits. Thank you, Mark. What do you guys want to do today? Because I've got literally no plans today. I've got none at all. I have not planned this live stream out at all. I need resources. I could go resource gathering again. Could go over to the desert again and do that. We could go to the Nether. We could go fight some more with the skulls. Although I don't know who's online. We might struggle. Oh, Prowl's online, so probably won't get any. And Tiz probably won't get anything spawning in the Nether. We could go find some diamonds. We could, I don't know, we could start another one chunk build in here somewhere. We could maybe pick a new chunk and decide we're going to build something on it. What do you think? What do you want to do? Prank? No, no, not really like pranks. Hi Foxy, work call so I can't stay. Have a good stream and I'll catch the replay. Okay, thank you Iggy Warwick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Glowstone collecting, says Mike on Switch. I could do that. We could do that. Do get glowstone. Gather last nether items just in case. Well, the nether's still going to exist. What would I need from the nether? What do I need from the nether to gather? Explain. Where's his head? Oh, jeez. New chunk build. Maybe a museum, says Kitsune. Ooh, okay. Diamond mining. Oh, we got choices. Now, this would be a good opportunity for my good friend Ms. T-Cat to put a poll on. Oh, but Fox, I don't know how to do that. Do you remember those buttons we talked about the other day? You could put a poll in the Discord, couldn't you? Not in the Discord, sorry, on the stream, and we could have a poll. In fact, I'm quite happy to do it. But if you know how to do it, then you can do it. Let me know if you want to do it, or I'll do it. I don't mind. It's quite easy. It might be easy for you. It's Shepherd Tamers here. Gold and diamond mining, says Mango Apple. Yeah, we do need to get as many diamonds as possible. If you don't already know, I'm in competition with Mr. Slack Lizard. And in my diamond ore box here, I've already got just over 3 stacks of diamond ore. And Slack's got pretty much the same. And we're having a competition to see who can get the most. So I need to constantly be going and getting diamonds. And I can't spend those ones. I just got to mine them. So we could definitely go do that. New one chunk build of a sunken monument in the ocean. I don't like working underwater. It's annoying. What did Mitz say? I see an oof for Mitz. What's it say? Oof Mitz lol. Got a posture check. Thank you. And there we go. Seabones donated £10. Thank you, Seabones. Taking a place at the top of the screen as usual. Just build a whole base. I don't like working underwater. Underwater's so annoying. I don't see those buttons, lol, says Mitz. Right, okay, I'll do it. Right. I'll start a poll. New poll. So question, what to do? Number 1 is new chunk build. Brackets museum. New chunk build. What else could we build in a new chunk? I don't know. No, just leave the museum one. The other one, get diamonds. Get sand. Oh, we could go ocean monument raiding. Or end raiding. Was there anything else anyone said? I can't add any more things to that. Get gold. Oh, I got loads of gold, David Cooper. Okay, so I'm going to put those in. And we've got 5 minutes to decide what we're going to do for this stream. There you go. You can vote. You can vote in the poll. Ooh. I'm watching the results, by the way. I'm watching. Don't think I'm not. Oh, the museum is at foot. Wow, lots of people want a museum.
7 months? Are you kidding me? That is not possible. How you subscribe for that long?
Kimbercakes 82 there, subscribing for 7 months in a row. Thank you very much, Kimbercakes. Drop Dead Ted has followed as well. Oh, end raiding. End raiding shooting up there. Jeez. Oh, you guys like watching me die, don't you? Bartman has subscribed for 4 months with Amazon Prime. I just said that, Big Chicken. You're not listening. Oh, jeez. It's going to be end raiding, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, Dean there, cheering 100 bits as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would have thought all of that would have kicked off a hype train. It doesn't look like it has. Maybe I've got them turned off. I've no idea. I don't know. I've been fiddling, pressing buttons and stuff, mate. Volunteering for end raiding. Got to be done, says Wraith Wrath. Wow. Okay. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, there we go. We got a new hype train, it says. Whoop, whoop. Mark's there, cheering 100 bits. Isu subscribing for 5 months with Amazon Prime. Oh, gee. 68% for end raiding. Oh, wow. Man, right, that means I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to get good quick.
For 5 months? I cannot believe it.
Gurg Spider there, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much. And is there cheering 100 bits. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's my favourite song. Yay! I love it. It's my favourite song in the whole world. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yes. It's like glass in my eyes. It's that beautiful. I just can't bear to see it. It's so beautiful and lovely and wonderful. Right, last time I went end raiding, I made a big boo-boo because what I did was I took an ender chest. I didn't empty my ender chest first, so I had no room to put everything when I got back. So I'm going to take out things that I'm not going to need from my ender chest. I'm going to chuck it all in this chest over here, so that when I when I need to come back, I've got room. Just chuck all that in there. I ain't got room in there now. Oh, jeez. I've never got any room for anything. Right, I took my rocket box out of there. That was a bad idea. We need to keep the rocket... Oh, the rocket box got no rockets in it. So we need to maybe go by Slack's house and grab some rockets. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to the shopping area quick and grab some rockets. Because it's a long way to Slack's house, isn't it? What else might I need? I don't think I need anything else out of here while I'm... no, I don't need that box. Maybe my mob drop box might be useful while we're in the end. Mitz there, and Arman. Whoa, jeez, Arman with 1,000 bits. Gee whiz, Arman. And then Mitz with 100. Thank you very much. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Don't need a redstone box. Right, so we can chuck all of those away. Let's go over to the shopping area and grab some more rockets. And I'm going to put in a couple of empty ender chests as well. Ender chests? They're sugar boxes. That's what I said. Sugar boxes. No, you said ender chests. Shut up. And then I've got stuff to put things in when we get there, you know. Oh. And don't forget, although I am taking a wood box, just in case, it's always a good idea to have at least one crafting table with you when you're in the end. Always a good idea. You often need to be able to craft things, don't you? Right, let's go to the shopping area then, steal some rockets from our rocket shop, and then we'll go to the end, I guess. But we got 5 minutes to do this poll. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what's going to win. Pretty obvious. B-Munch there saying, hi again, Foxy No Tail and chat. Hey, B-Munch, how you doing? I've seen you already today, mate. Alex Starrider says, we can build on the roof when the update is out. The nether roof, can we? Is that, are you sure about that? That's news to me. I think everyone would have been going crazy if that was true. What is Beardstone doing, says Marcus. I have no idea. Not a clue. How would I know? I'm not his mum. He's on the toilet. I don't know. Foxy, can you say my username? It would make my day. Nope. No, EE76EE. I'm not saying your username. Not for all the tea in China, mate. And get knotted. No way. You think this is shout-out service? Oh, gee whiz. This is... What? These were full! Oh, mate. Someone been eating all of the... Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so I can't pitch a rocket from... Oh, man. We need to stock the rocket shop. Oh, jeez. Okay, the poll has ended. End raiding won, 64%. Pocket Rocket contributed 10 bits, and Shepherd Tabor contributed 850 channel points for extra votes. Wow.
Hang on a minute to let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
This can only mean one thing. We need to go to Slack's house. And there we go. Look at that. Isu giving out fire. Fire? It's giving out fire. Look out! Giving out 5 community gift subs. Thank you very much, Isu. That's amazing. If your name is Skimmer64, Captain Swelterton, Gaming Cube, Big Dre Country, or Old Man Gamer, then please feel free to give a big, big thank you to Isu, who's just gifted you a subscription to little old me. Nice. Right. Little bit of coffee. And then we got to fly all of the way to Slack's house to steal all of his gunpowder, which is technically half mine, even though he built the farm without me. Shh, don't tell him. There's many, many emojis going on in the chat right now. It's very confusing. Have you ever found a fossil in Minecraft, says Mango Apple. Do you know what? I've never found a fossil in Minecraft. I never have. Of all the years and hours I've spent mining in Minecraft, I've never found one. Just shows you how rare they are, doesn't it? Or how unlucky I am, I guess. Someone play the knock-in, says Alex Starrider. I took it away, Alex. It cannot be done. It's gone. No more knocking, mate. Will there be a TB stream day in the next few weeks, says Kitsune. I believe that there is one being planned for the... don't quote me on this, but it's like the second week in July. They were originally going to do one the first week, but then they decided against it. So I'm hoping it will be on a week that I can actually get involved in it, because the last couple of times I've been busy. Well, the last time I was... I took my food box out, right? We're going to need to take some food with us then. Mr. Lizard, I steal your food, mate. Just pinch a little bit. I found one fossil and then that world corrupted. Unlucky, Isu. There you go. You heard it here first. Getting fossils corrupts your world. Right. Okay. I bet I didn't bring any sugarcane with me, did I? Hopefully Slack will have some. The Tinger Ninja has followed. Nice. Thank you. Did I bring sugarcane? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. The Slack got any. Oh, he must have some. I brought loads to his base that one time at band camp. Aha, what's that? Oh, iron helmet. Oh, mate, am I going to have to go all the way back to my base to get... Oh, jeez. He's got so many chests. They're all very badly organized. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, mate. Posture check, says Mark. Thank you. I will arrange my position in the chair accordingly. I'm such a sloucher. I'm a right sloucher, I am. Yeah, posture check is definitely a good thing to have on the stream because it means you can keep reminding me to sit up straight and I won't get maybe such a bad back doing all of these live streams. Come on. Jesus, we've got no sugarcane here. Slack, you're fired. Well, you don't pay me. Oh, you're still fired. Absolutely 100% fired. Can't believe you don't have any sugarcane at all in here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fired. Give me a message over there, says Mitz. No, I'm not. You get none. How dare you ask. So this is steal from Slack Street. It's not stealing, we share. It's half mine. He even said I could share his Mushroom Island with him if I wanted. But I've got many, many, many plans for my base area when we finally get there. Many, 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 many plans. Yes. Yes, many. Thank you for following, Snowy Heart. And Savage Geckle. Oh, Savage Kyle. It's not Geckle, you idiot. Learn to read. Sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, I know, right? Why doesn't Slack build a sugarcane farm knowing he needs it to make the rockets? Because that was a half of the job that I had to do. I've got the sugarcane, he's got the gunpowder. Although Slack will no doubt have an amazing sugarcane farm next time I log into the game. He always does things without me. Do you have your ender chest at... Did you leave... And do you know where my extra ender chests are? They're in my ender chest! Good job, I got one here. Jeez. So useless! It's useless with a capital U, I think. That's my name. No, I need to go back in it to get my... Oh, jeez. Rubbish. Get me fired, quick. Shoot. Shoot Foxy No Tail, he's rubbish. Compounders. Right, paper, not sugar. Paper. Don't want to accidentally make sugar, mate. Fire. Thank you. Many, 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 many. How do you make them that quick? I sped up the video in editing. Oh. But this is a live stream. I'm very, very clever. Time out somebody else. Mike on Switch says someone's Shep timed out. Poor old Shep. Mitz, can you do the honours, please? Oh, poor old Shep. Do you use autoclick? I do. I've got a Steel Series Rival 600 mouse, and the software that comes with that allows me to just press one of the side buttons and it basically fires the click like really quick. It's very handy. Very, very handy. I sounded just like Mr. Onion. Was that Mr. No, it wasn't Mr. Onion. Oh. Right then, let's go to the end. Let's go complete the end. Let's go kill the Ender Dragon, but don't tell the other members because we're not allowed to kill it yet. I can put it back when I do the download tomorrow. It'll be fine. No one will even know. Poor old Shep. Timed out for 600 seconds for 5 minutes. I hope you feel good about yourself, Mike on Switch. I hope you feel good. Poor old Shep. Alex Starrider says, have we had a Mr. Onion stream? No, not yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, all being well. All being well and all going to plan, it will be next Thursday. But if servers and things take me longer than I expect to get them sorted out, then it will probably be... basically, I'm getting my Oliver at the weekend, so it'll be probably after, maybe Friday, possibly the following Wednesday or Thursday. But as soon, literally, it'll be the next stream I do after the update. Mitt says, oh man, I can't collect any more hype train emoji. I've got them all. You got them all, Mitts. Jeez. Anyone tell you you get too many hype train? Gee whiz. I know that feeling, Mitt, says Mark. How do you know that you got them all? Hello, villagers. Just delete the nether file and go through the portal again. There isn't really a nether file in Bedrock Edition. It's not like Java Edition where you can just delete it. You have to go into the game itself and basically reprogram the database. Now there is a useful tool for doing that called MCC Tool Chest, but it's not easy. You have to click a button and everything, and if you miss, you click the wrong one, boom, your world's dead. Bam, it's gone. So you've got to be careful, ain't you? Ah, man in Slack's little hole here. Nope, don't need anything for... Oh, set spawn. They're too far away. There you go, live stream server maintenance tomorrow. Show everyone how to reset the nether. You are joking me, no way. It's going to be such a stressful time tomorrow with doing everything I've got to do and updating all the add-ons. It's going to take forever. But I did start recording my video today, which will be episode 12. Which I will be going through the stages of updating the server and updating the add-on. So there you go. You will get it. It just won't be a live stream. What time's the update coming out, says Alex Starrider? I would guess, based on other things, that it would probably be around about 5 PM British summertime. Which I think is 4 PM GMT, is it? Or 6 PM GMT? I think it's 4 PM. I don't know. Yeah, but it'll be a while, mate. Mango Apple says, I love the mod add-on. Well, it'll be updated soon. There'll be a whole new version of it. That will have all of the updated mobs in it, and hopefully most of the bugs will be fixed that are in it as well. Come on, little man. We got to do big flying. Got to go a long way. Many, many long ways. Many, many, many long way. If I die while I'm in the end, by the way, you guys, it's your fault and I'm blaming you, okay? No. Get your feet together, young man. That's it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I wonder what a Strider head looks like. I got a feeling it'll look just like a Strider. That's already in the pack. You can get that out in creative mode already. I've just got to actually tie it into the entities. So pretty much most of the work is done. I've just got to actually add it to the entity files. 3,000 pigment later, I finally got my first zombie pigment head yesterday. Yeah, the rates are based on Java Edition, the Vanilla Tweaks one, and obviously they have epic pigment farms on there, so they've got low drop rate on because of that. I ought to tweak them really for Bedrock Edition, but I was waiting to see what happens after the update. Farms are going to change, and we're going to be able to do different things, so you need to sort of work out what's going to be easy to get hold of and what isn't, so you can tweak the rates accordingly. Not sure that username's appropriate in this this day and age. Person that's just followed might want to change that. Kitsune says, blame Shep, he spent all the channel points. Oh man. Sorry Foxy bruh, I have to go already. No worry bruh. See you later. Can we get collared sheep heads? Do you mean coloured sheep heads? You can in creative but not in survival. It's in order to make it work in survival, it's just too complicated, so no. Freedom, says Shep. He's out. Shep's out. Lofty saying where the tyrant head thing. I've already got it on Lofty. Posture check. Thank you. Checking my posture. You're way too high, says Teach. I've got to go a long way. Got to go a very long way. I was out in this direction the other day. You'll see a video on it actually, and I went over 9,000 blocks in this direction, so I've got to go a very long way to get to a new area that we've not been to, which is why I'm so high. Many, many, many should be a trademark. I'm sure it wouldn't be mine. I'm probably not the first person to say many, many, many. Captain Swelton says, I thought it'd be cool if a player head rates from Wandering Traders were based on how many deaths the player had. I don't think that's possible, sadly. There's no, from the loot tables, being able to determine what's happening with the scoreboards. But that's a really good idea. Love it. Amazing idea. Sadly not possible. Shadowhunter 209 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Any questions? Anyone, by the way? Anyone got any burning questions that they need answering? Oh, can someone else follow? Because Shadowhunter's name doesn't quite fit in the gap and it looks weird. Sorry, Shadowhunter. No offence, mate, but you've just got one too many X's on your name. If you kindly remove one, you'd fit nicely within that little box. The one and only Ginger says, hello, Foxy and everyone. Hello. Have you guys been following space news? No, I can't receive it. I don't get good enough reception to get space news. My antenna's too short. I need a taller house. I think it's only people on the top floor can get space news. T says, are you resetting the end as well as nether? I will probably prune it, to be fair, because it's been very much explored already. So yeah, I think I will be pruning the end. Who did you go about choosing the whitelist for Truly Bedrock? How did I go around? We chose together. We originally invited people we either knew or thought would be a good mix for the team, see what they said. And now with the last round, it was all about we see people out there. We get recommended people by the community. We don't go to... If people are like, oh, you should add so-and-so, we just ignore it. The worst thing you can do is ask to join or have people spam you. I've actually had to ban 2 YouTube content creators because they were getting they themselves and their community were just spamming my comments with so-and-so for TB, so I just banned them because that's not the way to go about it. We see people out there, we see who's popular and who's doing what, and we think, hey, that person would be a really good fit for Truly Bedrock. They've got a great personality, so-and-so already knows them, we've been watching the live streams, they're present in the community, like Mr. Beardstone, he was in everyone's streams, he's always really, really regular, he's got a fantastic way of doing videos, he's got a brilliant personality, and we just thought, you know what, he's going to fit right in. So glad he said yes when we invited him to come and join. Mark, Tiz is already dead. What? Tiz died? When did he die? I haven't put my bet in yet. No! Not sure, but when Dan Robs Prob started his episode today, he was on the dead list. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I was gonna make a bet after my next video. Ooh. The TB crew is a good mix of play types. I agree. Yeah, well, I say we're a diverse group. I don't think we're particularly diverse in the proper sense of the word, which is a shame. And I'd like to see more diversity within the group personally. But certainly diverse range of styles. And Val's here. Hey Val, how you doing? If he wasn't online, it won't show him on the board. Oh yeah, that's the point. He was on when I joined, and when I joined earlier, he didn't have any deaths, so that's very recent. Race Ras says, how's your healthy eating going? Has your mum got you crisps yet? No, I've not. No crisps yet. My diet's going pretty good. I'm still eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of healthy foods, but I'm not being quite as over the top with it as I was originally. I lost the weight I wanted to lose, and now I'm sort of just maintaining it. I just need to do more exercise now, but that's difficult when you're shielding. Although we got good news today in the UK. People that are shielding will finally be allowed to go out and meet other people as of the August the 1st, providing things don't all go wrong. So that's nice. This is online now, says Mark. Is not? Nope. It is not here. He would be there, right? He's not on. Hey Foxy, guess what? Says Lofty. What?
Hey, look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Look.
There you go. Valhalla subscribing for 2 months with Amazon Prime, saying, I'm still loving your videos. Keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you very much, Val. I hope you're doing okay. And I think you just said, I'm awesome, thank you. How are you doing? I'm good. Very good, thank you. Imagine you're a Elytra break and you've fallen into the void. Let's hope it doesn't. It's not doing too bad. It's all right. We're just about far enough out now anyway. We just got to go find some end cities. So we ought to just go having a look around at this point, I think. Yes, UK gang, we're now free. Free like those annoying pigeons. Not yet, we're not. Not yet. Most people are. Not those shielders. SpaceX DM2 was cool. I wish I'd seen that, but I didn't, sadly. Didn't see it. Any more questions, anybody, while we're looking around for an end city? It could be a while with our render distance being so good. I think I'd probably just pick a direction and go with it, to be honest with you now. In Wales, us shielded are until mid-August. Have you got different rules in Wales, have you? Interesting, because it was just on the news today. Literally, the news today was like, from July the 6th, you can go and see up to 6 different people as long as you keep your distance from them. But from August the 1st, it's basically back to normal, I think, pretty much. How did your business close down go? It is nearly done. It's not quite 100% done yet, but it's on its way. Nearly there. Is there still a 5-mile travel ban here? 5-mile travel ban? Is there? Oops. Why level do you mine diamonds at? I mine them at below level 12 because that's where they spawn. Where do you mine them at? Pennsylvania has no new cases, so everything is opening up. That's good. That's very good. Do you know how many layers on crack slacks Creeper Farm, says David Cooper? No, not off the top of my head, but as of tomorrow it'll be completely irrelevant anyway because it's all going to change after the update. The number of layers he's got on his Creeper Farm will be too many because of we're going to only have a ticking distance of 4, which means mobs will despawn within 44 blocks of the player. Which means we need to remove a couple of layers, or at least a couple of layers are going to be inactive after he's changed the AFK position. I'll tell you what, actually, there's an end portal gateway here. I'm going to mark that down. I'm going to take the coordinates of this before we go anywhere. Have I upset somebody already? I haven't. No, that's good. Right, I'm going to write that down because I'll use this for getting home. -9395. 65 by 5268. And do you know what else you could do with? I could really do with some ender pearls. So it might not be a bad idea to find a little island that's remote somewhere and chop some Endermen. But before I do that, put my toolbox down. Get myself a fresh set of Elytra. I'm going to grab another stack of rockets. Because I'm prepared, sort of a bit-ish. There will definitely be a shulker box that I've completely forgotten to bring with me that I needed. Well, that's just the way it goes. Oh, hang on a minute, you didn't take them ones off, you Wally. You blaming Wally. Sorry. Don't need them foods either. Okay, let's do this. Try not to look at the Enderman. Oh, jeez, mate. Oh, jeez, mate. No! Be respectful, no swearing, no cursing, spamming, advertising, no personal info about you, others, English only, break the rules and you'll be banned. Wow, Streamlabs. Harsh. Jeez. Can't do anything around here, it's rubbish. He was like going to actually collab the redesign of the farm. I hope so, I hope he doesn't do it without me. Oh, look, there's another one there. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I love doing stuff with Slack. The problem with Slack is he does so many hours in this game. He is always on. And because I have other things to do as well, and because we're at the other sides of the planet, well, not other sides of the planet, but we live many, many thousands of miles away. He sleeps when I'm awake, I sleep when he's awake. Chances of us actually getting together to do something are generally pretty remote. And even sometimes when we say, hey, let's do this together, he's got his teeth into it and he wants to get stuck into it, so he'll start it. And then I'll be like, hey, dude, I wanted to help you with that. And he'll be like, well, you should have been awake then, mate. No, he's not nasty about it at all. It's very lovely. I like Mr. Lizard, he's nice. Minecraft says, you know something that sucks on Minecraft PE? You can't just fly away. You have to jump from 3 blocks to fly. Well, sucks, doesn't it? It's hard on, I'm assuming you mean like on pocket devices like touchscreens and stuff. It is definitely a lot harder to deal with on those. I can't even move and jump around on one of those. Oliver always asks me to help him while he's playing, and I can't do it. Just can't do it. It's too hard. It's too hard. I don't know how. Hats off to anybody that plays on a touchscreen device, because I just can't do it. No shells, and everyone else vanish. Oh, there's some shells. Where did everyone go? Where did everybody go? Where'd everybody go? You know what, I'm going to turn the game sound up a little bit because it's a little bit quiet for me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. If it's loud for you, let me know. I've made almost no difference. Ah! Oh! Hello, shulkers. Did I really not get any? Are they not? I just assumed they'd teleport onto the outside. What? We just didn't get any? One shell. One shell. This is ridiculous. I want my money back. Don't forget to take off the siren skin. Well, someone will choose to put it on again. Hello, sir. Anything? Aha! Yes. It wasn't worth that worth. Yeah. It. Yeah. Not the best haul, I would say, but it's not the worst, you know. Do I need a shovel? I don't need a shovel for the end, do I? And I don't. Do I need an axe? Is there anything out here that requires? I don't think there is there? No. Right. Let's not take things I don't need, because I will just lose them and then they'll get wasted.
Hey, look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Look.
Valhalla there, gifting a sub to Auntie Dizzy. Thank you very much. And also doing a posture check as well. Thank you very much. We've got another couple of things in the chat there. 6 shulkers, 4 shells, it's all right. Don't think so, Shet. I can't do it with the keyboard, lol, says Mitz. They sell adapters you can use on mobile devices that lets you use either a controller, a keyboard, or mouse. Yeah, I would definitely have to do that if I was using... if I didn't have a computer and I was stuck to using a device like that, I would have to either use... Well, I can't use a controller for Minecraft either, so I'd have to use something I could plug a keyboard and mouse into. The problem is, though, the Android version at least, I've tried to use a keyboard and mouse with that, and it doesn't have keyboard and mouse support. Or it does keyboard, but not mouse. If you plug it... Oh, look, that was handy. You plug a mouse into it, it doesn't work. It don't work, mate. It just goes all kinds of crazy. Chorus plants with an axe. Sword would be just as good, though. I don't really need chorus plants. I've actually got quite a lot of tome already. Hello! God, you by surprise, mate! Oh, jeez. You got me by surprise. There was 2 of you in there. Jump. Take it. Oh, I know why I need my axe. I knew I needed an axe. Chests. Chests, mate. Checkmate. That's chest. No, I said chests. You said chest, yeah. Chest, mate. No. Oh, jeez. You're not listening to me. I said check. Oh, no. Really confused. You always got to interrupt me while I'm live streaming. Shut up. Sorry. It's now about time to displease a pigman. It'd be very difficult, rotated. You can waste your stream things on it all you like, but I mean, if I see a pigman, sure, I'll go and displease it. I'm pretty sure there ain't going to be one here to be displeasing. There's 2 in each one again, isn't there? I've got double shulkers in here. Stop! Stop making me fly, thank you! Clear off. Get your little shulker bullets out of my face. You normally call them balls. Yeah, but I get in trouble. Apparently it's not family friendly enough. Really? 7? Wow, look at the size of this place. I think we start at the bottom and work our way to the top. Is the only way. Try not to look at any endermen on the way in. Hello! Good morning! Came to one of these the other day. Without, not lying, there was 5 shulkers inside each one. 5 shulkers inside each one. I got 2.5 stacks of shells from one medium-sized city. It was amazing. Best raid ever. That's an amazing sword with an amazing name, says Mike on Switch. Yes, it was named by some moron in my chat, I think, Mike. Was it you by any chance? Oh, burn! I'm only kidding. You're not a moron. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. Odd, no one told you that when you asked, says Kitsun. What? Very confused. There's normally another one kicking about on these ones. Where will it be? It'll be down under the floor, won't it? It's going to be an underfloor shulker. The moment you realise iron sword with sharpness 5 is better than diamond. This sword is brilliant. I got it on the first time me and Slack went end raiding. That's how good I've been at not dying in lava or the void yet. I've just completely jinxed myself, haven't I? It's amazing. I love it. I don't want to ever lose it. I don't like its name. But other than that, it's my favourite sword. Who needs a diamond sword when you've got such a good iron one? Ah, where'd it go? Hello! That's where you go. I got a head. That's how you get ahead in this game, mate. Whoa! Do you like my amazing pun? I thought it was really punny. Oh, sorry. I got 2 double chests full of sugarcane before 1 ticks get patched, says that. Well, I'm trying not to do 1 tick this season. A lot of people got upset last season with us doing 1 tick for some reason. Apparently it's seen as a bit cheaty. I guess it is, kind of. But it's, I don't know, it's fun, isn't it, making farms like that? It's not like you're going around duping. I got in trouble this season already for using the cheaty furnaces. People moaning at me. Oh, you can't do that. It's cheating. Why is it cheating? Because it's free XP. Well, yeah, but shut up. I like free XP. Hello, sir. I approve, Foxy. Please keep the dad jokes going. They're the best. I'll do my best. I called my sword Fox the best before I even knew you existed. Well, there you go. I was famous before I was even famous. I'm not famous, though, really. I like to think I am, though. I'm like nearly as famous as the Queen, mate. Don't think you are. I am. Oh, and where are you this time? Which wall are you hiding behind? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky shulker. Where are you? I leave no shulkers alive. Wait! Oh, he's down. There he is. Look, the sneaky little... Oh, and he's above the void. He's always above the... Jeez. So his shell's going to fall down. What I need to do is remove his block. Hopefully he'll teleport to one that's not under the ground. Ah! No! Stop! Oh, look. 2 shells. I don't know what to make in Minecraft. What do I make? If you're struggling for ideas of what to do in Minecraft, then there are millions and millions and millions of online resources you could look at. Just look at people's builds in Minecraft. Try and come up with a theme. Try and come up with an idea, a plan for the area that you're looking at. I find exactly the same, like when we said at the beginning of the stream earlier, should we build another one chunk thing? I've got no plans for that area to do one chunk thing, so it's very difficult to try and just imagine off the top of your head something to do. But if you've got a plan or a theme for an area, and you make a story behind it and say, yes, this is going to be this. Oh, and because of that, we need one of these. And because of that, we need one of these. Suddenly, you've got so many ideas and plans of things that you need to do. You don't actually have time to do it all. And then you never run out of ideas, which is great. So the area that I'm going to be going to when I go to my base, I've got major, major plans for the whole area. So I should hopefully never run out of ideas for it all. At least that's the plan. Plan is to not run out of ideas, mate. If you see me running out of ideas, plan has gone wrong. Or I discover another thing can happen, particularly as a YouTube content creator, is that you've got a plan to do something, and then you find out that someone else has already done it, and even that, like, they've done it recently. Like, me and Slack were coming up with ideas the other day, and then someone, oh yeah, but they've just done that on Hermitcraft, haven't they? I'm like, what? Who has? And then you look and you check it, oh, for goodness sake. Now, if I do it, everyone's just going to think I'm copying them. So then you have to change your plans. That's really frustrating. Slack and I have both had that issue this season already. Stop! Stop! Wow, you teleported a lot. Call you sword who said diamonds are better than iron. What? You can't just. You've got to redeem it. You can't just call it. And this one's already been named. You can redeem a new one. Oh, someone said hydrate. I shall have a drink. Thank you. That's very tasty. You should change your sword's name to Fox's. Mitz! I guess Mitz is gone. Not seeing these things in the chat. Yeah, we don't have that sort of things in here. RPS Shadow. You're going to be timed out. I can't. It's not on my. Don't fit on my screen. Oh, Mitz did it. Thank you, Mitz. Very much not appropriate. This is a family-friendly live stream. We do not have that sort of language or behaviour in here. Do it again, you'll be gone. No second chances. Well, I suppose 1 second chance, maybe, kind of a bit. But only because I'm feeling generous. Sometimes you just straight out. Depends on what mood me and Mitz are in, really. Oh, look at Mitz with her new commands, firing them out there. All of those questions we get every stream. Finally got them. Finally got them. They're all that moaning at me to not adding them. I told her to add them myself. How do I get the profile pic thing when I open my settings? I don't know. What profile pic thing? Stop. Surely using cheaty furnaces is like using them as an XP junk like they do in Java. No, it's different on this one. There's a glitch where you just get infinite XP. It never ever loses the XP from the furnace. So you can take as many items out as you want, and you always get the same amount of XP. So it is a bit cheaty, little bit cheaty, tiny weeny bit cheaty. Free XP for life, bro. I don't know if they've fixed it in the update. I hope not, because I've just finally got my furnaces sorted out. But yeah, it's not impossible. They'll fix it. This is BDS support, not Twitch support. Sorry, bros. It's Michael Switch. Wrong tech support channel, mate. Hello. Oh, there's 2 inside that one because they're shooting each other. Come here, let me hit you, quick. I need. Oh, jeez. Where's all the steps gone? Who's nicked me steps? You just chopped them a minute ago, Foxy. Oh, yeah. Nice. Did another... I'm pretty sure I just saw something teleport outside of there then. Am I wrong? Maybe. So did I get all of that one then, or have I missed any? I feel like I've missed some still. Did I do those ones? No, I didn't. Look, there's still a shulker over there. Okay. Going down in the blaze of glory. I'm going to remake a vile... What? Okay, I'm going to remake a... What? Okay. That's what my mum used to call me dad, but I don't think it's appropriate. What? Questionable, that one, Mitz. A village! Yes. I had commented on one of your videos. This one person was hating and cussing me. I didn't even do anything. The internet is full of people that just want to ruin everyone's day. Just remember, there's a lot more good people out there than there is bad. So yeah, try not to let it get to you. They do it to us all. You gotta wear a thick skin when you're playing on the internet. You've got to be prepared for people to dislike you. You've got to be prepared for people to not share your opinion, and you've got to be prepared to have an open mind and be prepared to change your opinion as well. That's the biggest problem on the internet, is everybody thinks their opinion is the most important one, and there's so many different opinions for everything around the world. Nobody's wrong or right. We've got to discuss and compromise and say, do you know what? Actually, your opinion's pretty good. Maybe I could adapt my opinion so that it suits both of us. I can hear you. But mine is, says Dagon. If you've got that attitude, I'm pretty sure you're joking, but if you genuinely have that attitude that your opinion is right, then you're wrong, and you need to seriously consider your outlook on life. The world is a big place full of lots of people with lots and lots of ideas. Too many keyboard warriors on the internet. Too many people hiding. Too many people hiding behind screens thinking they're anonymous and like to bully people because they've got nothing better to do. That's the problem. The anonymity of the internet gives people the opportunity to feel big and strong behind their keyboards, and it just makes them look daft, really. Any more shulkers? Oh, I can see a trail coming from that direction. If they don't like Foxy, they're wrong, says Iz. Well, you know, everyone's got different tastes. I don't mind if some people don't like me at all. I'm not a chaser of friendships or popularity, I guess. I know people like who people like. If people don't like me, that's up to them. That's fine. I'm not trying to win any popularity contest. Just being me. It's just me being me. Hey, where'd that come from? I'll try to put cheese. Oh, mate. So don't go chasing waterfalls, says Shepherd Chamber. What a tune. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Something like that, wasn't it? There's still one alive. Here I am, packing up my things, and I can hear another one. I can hear one. You guys didn't tell me there was another one alive. I'm going to get shot in a minute, aren't I? I'm going to get popped off. Can't say that. What do you mean? Why not? What's wrong with saying I'm going to get popped off? Can't say that. So confused. Confused fox noises. Jesse B's here! Ooh, end raiding, says Jesse B. You caught me. I put my hands up. I'll own up to it. It was me. I'm sorry. Going around decimating the end. My bad. I thought I'd get away with it. They made me do it. We had a vote at the beginning of the stream. It was either that or just blow up someone called Jesse B's base, they said. And I was like, oh, we shouldn't do that, really. But I'm up for it if you are. And they were like, nah, go and raiding. Be nice to Jesse. Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it? I was planning on going later myself. There's not much of it left to raid, Jesse. I was looking at the map the other day of the download. Opened it up, and there's not many areas that haven't been explored. I've come a long way out. Hello! to do it today. Stop! Oh, jeez. I made a small item sorter, but it's way too small. Lol, well, that would have been pretty mean, says Jessie B. Yeah, they didn't really. I was only kidding. I didn't want you to get a name for yourself as a terraformer, you know. I didn't want people to get the wrong idea and think that's what you were going to be focusing on this season. I thought if I destroy your base, people might think you're just into doing other things and not terraforming. Things that trigger me. 1, spawning in the desert. 2, finding diamonds before iron. 3, dying while fighting the dragon. Okay. Which direction was I going when I came over here? Was it this way? I guess we can carry on in this direction. That's not shocking, actually, with how many people have gone out, says Jessie. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it's because no one's bothered to open a proper shop this time. I know the PB&K guys have sort of slung a few sugar boxes down in the main area, but they've done it too early, really. Not enough people have got... Wow, another one, look. Enough diamonds to be able to be affording all of those things. That was good, wasn't it? That was just round the corner. Very handy. What's going on? That's weird. You mean Jessie farm? That's what I heard Jessie's up to this season. What I heard on the grapevine, Jessie B's going to have all the farms. Is that right, Jessie, or am I making it up? Blop, blop. You telling me to shush? What have I done wrong now? Boy's in trouble. Foxy, I can't believe you sold a beacon for 200 diamonds. I sold 2. Although one admittedly was for 78 diamond blocks. Not diamond blocks, sorry. Diamond ore. Which effectively, what's 78 times 5? Because that's how many diamonds you could potentially get out of one diamond ore block, right? With Fortune 3. So that was way more potentially than 200. Whoa, 200 diamonds. I'm very rich. So rich right now. Have you done a raid, says Mango Apple? Done a raid? We're doing it now, mate. Jessie B bought it. She did. Tiz bought the other one. 390. 390! Jessie, you nearly paid twice as much as you should have done. Jeez. What do you recommend for Fortune 3? What do you recommend more? Fortune 3 or Silk Touch? Depends what you're doing. I prefer Silk Touch in general, just because I like to pick up blocks as they are, and I don't really need a great deal of cobble normally. But Fortune 3, definitely, when you're converting your ores into diamonds or into emeralds or whatever it is, then yeah, Fortune 3 is the way to go. Also, Fortune 3 for getting saplings from tree leaves as well. Very handy. You want dark oak, if you want to maximise the number of dark oak saplings you're going to get, chop all the leaves with Fortune 3. If we can get Fortune 3 on hose after the update, I'll be very happy. Fortune 3 for crops too, says Sweet Dreams. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, but you could get all the diamonds if it were mining them. I've got 78 I'd have gotten 70. Yeah, I would have got 78 as well. I never have the best luck when it comes to Fortune 3. Like, oh, yay, Fortune 3, I'm going to get so many one. Yeah, every single time. 1. Expert level 99 dealing with all of those shulkers there. Shoot. Dead. Shoot. Shoot. Dead. Woo! Ah! Oh. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Speaking of dead, whoa, I'm not feeling very well at all, mate. Jeez. I should probably eat. Ah! Oh, no, stop. Be nice to get up to the top. There we go. Fortune 3 also works on nether warts. Does it, though? I'm not sure on that one. I'm pretty sure I've done tests and found it doesn't, but I'm happy. I'd like it to be wrong on that. I'm not sure. prove it, mate, or it didn't happen. Hate that, don't you? It's like when you only love me if you do this. I hate those things. Prove a photo or it didn't happen. No, not interested. Go away. If you choose not to believe me, that's your problem, mate. Did anyone ever say that or hear that? Oh, it drives me nuts. Oh, you're so moody and bitter, Foxy. Yep. Yep. Moody and bitter Foxy is my name. Don't wear it out. Just on Java, I don't know about Bedrock. If it works on Java, it won't work on Bedrock. Have you ever done a face reveal? Yes. Yes, I have. Yep, multiple times. I was doing one earlier today, believe it or not. Mini face reveal. Sorry about going quiet. I'm reading chat. There's a certain person in there that seems to be spamming facepalm. It's the same person that got timed out a few minutes ago. Don't think they're quite understanding how it all works. I need to get those sugar shells that have fallen down here before they despawn. There's a head there as well. Ah! No. They always fall on those slabs, don't they? Look, like that. There we go. Do you TikTok? Nope. Nope, I do not. And I don't want to. I think TikTok is a vile and horrible program that should be banned, personally. A bit like Facebook. I think it breeds bullying and insecurity, and yeah, it's a playground for just bad behaviour as far as I'm concerned. I don't think there's any good that's ever come out of TikTok from what I can see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just see the bad side of things. Don't know. Put sugar boxes full of sugar boxes in a sugar box. Why? It's impossible. Not possible, mate. Can't be done. And you, please, I see your messages the first time you send them. You don't have to keep sending them over and over again. It's called spamming, and it's not allowed. I'm with you on the TikTok thing, says Jesse. Yeah, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's like Fortnite. And Facebook should be banned. Facebook is the sad thing about Facebook. At least with TikTok, you can like be, oh yeah, but it's kids, isn't it? And you know, kids are kids. With Facebook, it's adults. It's a breeding ground for absolutely abhorrent behaviour for adults. It's disgusting. It's the reason why I stopped it. I stopped, deleted my Facebook, got rid, not going on there ever again. When you see people that you used to respect, either celebrities or family or friends, and they start sharing their opinions because someone else did on Facebook, and it's suddenly become okay to be judgmental or racist or sexist because it's on Facebook and it's your private group of friends. It's horrible. I hate it. All social media should be banned, says Lofty. I think it should be better regulated, really. I think the problem with social media is these companies put it out there, see where the money is, see we can advertise, get this thing popular, but they don't bother to think, you know, we should probably make sure people don't abuse it, and they hide behind the freedom of speech thing because it saves them having to spend money on regulating what people are writing. And I'm all up for freedom of speech, don't get me wrong, but freedom of speech doesn't mean you can publicly be horrid to people, you know? And certain opinions just shouldn't be shared. The thing is, Twitch and YouTube are also social media. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube got lots of bad on them as well. You just got to, I guess, be sensible and filter out the bad yourself and look for the good. Try and surround yourself with communities of good people like we have here and like we have on Truly Bedrock and my community. and try and keep the negative side of it all away, I guess. Growth too fast, too quick. Regs keep trying to keep up. Yeah, I think that it's not easy for anyone. Got to admit, I wouldn't want to be in Facebook's shoes or Mark Zuckerberg. It must be difficult trying to keep up with regulations. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take regulations to understand decency, does it? At the end of the day, it's very easy for them to look around decency and hide behind, oh, that's too difficult, or that would cost too much money, or that's not practical. Discord is also social media, yeah, but it's not though, is it? Discord's private. Discord, you have to be invited. I know, like, invite codes are generally available publicly, but it's you are joining a private room. It's not that information isn't there just being broadcast to the world, is it? Much prefer Twitter over Facebook for sure, says Jesse B. Yep. Although that's getting ridiculous now. I'm starting to get really annoyed with Twitter. The people I used to follow, the celebrities and the other YouTubers and the Minecraft people, used to have interesting and good things to say, but now it's all the same stuff. And it's decent, important stuff, and it is all about, you know, helping out the world and causes and all that sort of stuff. But it's just overwhelming, and you lose the whole reason why you followed them in the first place. It's like you get all of that stuff on the news. I don't need it. I don't need every single post on my Twitter to be about the same cause or thing that people are trying to jump on the bandwagon of next. And I just find it just frustrates me. It'd be fine if it was like the odd tweet here and there, but it's just constant, isn't it? As soon as there's a bandwagon to jump on, all of the companies and all the celebrities just get on it like, quick before it goes out of fashion, get as many views as possible. Another one. How handy. Pretty much only follow Minecraft people so I don't see a bunch of other stuff. Well, that's lucky. I've been unfollowing people quite a lot regularly. There's far too much political stuff going on, which I just don't think needs to be there. Don't have a problem with the politics, and I'm not against them. That's not the reason I follow those people, you know. Follow those people for the interesting stuff they've got to talk about. Minecraft, or the films they're in, or the music they make. I don't want to hear them talking about politics. That's not what I find interesting from you, thank you. You're right, Foxy, on the regulation. You have YouTube and Twitch, but you and your mod actually take responsibility for regulation. Try our best. Try our best. But, yeah. What were your thoughts about Mixer moving to Facebook gaming and shutting down Mixer? Is that happening, is it, Mark? I have no idea. I've never followed Mixer. I've been on there a couple of times. I found the user interface incredibly difficult to understand. I couldn't even get to my profile to figure out how to, like, update my name or anything on it. When I was watching other people streaming on there, it just wasn't a pleasant experience. And I think did I do a stream on there once? And no, I didn't. But I was watching people that were popular on Twitch and YouTube that did streams on there and just got no views at all. So I just thought, no, this platform is going to be like literally every other thing Microsoft try and jump onto, like mobile phones and hardware and laptops. It's going to be a flash in the pan and it's going to die a death. And I don't think it matters how much money they throw at people like Ninja or other streamers. I just don't see it taking off. Even if they've got the best technology behind them, I still don't think it's going to take off. Microsoft just don't understand people at all. They don't understand people one bit. They think they know best, and that's everything they do. All of their software, all of their hardware, all of their like social stuff they do is very much we think we know best. And Apple's the same for it. Apple's just as bad. But at least Apple have decent stuff to start with. Like the hardware is actually worth having most of the time with Apple. For Microsoft, it's not. They don't have any level of quality in anything they do. But Minecraft's made by Microsoft. My point proven. No quality control. Very little, at least. All about money, not enough about the player. How's your Zune holding up, says Michael Switch. Exactly. It didn't last long, did it? Think Tiz used Mixer. He doesn't anymore, does he? They announced it today, says Jesse B. Well, I think that's just nail in the coffin then. If that's going to move to Facebook gaming, I mean, who here, hands up in the chat if you've ever used or even know what Facebook gaming is. I've heard the name. I've never, well, obviously I don't use Facebook at all, but does anyone here actually use Facebook gaming? Is it a popular thing? Kitsune's there saying nope. How can we kill this thing possible? Sell it to Facebook. They can deal with it. There we go. Job done. We waste all our money on people that are actually quite controversial that we probably shouldn't have. First stream I ever watched was Facebook gaming, says Marcosita. You're out there though, aren't you? You get involved in communities and stuff like that, I guess. You're a bit like Liara surrounds herself with. Well, she's a socialite online, isn't she? So she's probably like Facebook gaming. I class myself as a bit of a. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to like hardware and technology and software, but I'm not social. I don't do social, whether it's online or not online, so I don't really get involved in that sort of thing. That was a long time ago. Okay. Muzak saying I have no idea what it is. Sweet Dreams Buttercup. I played an app game there like 6 years ago. It's where I started watching some Minecraft. Never. I avoid as much as possible. That is an accurate statement about Liara lol. Are you excited for 1.16? Yes, very much so. Yeah, I'm just fingers crossed this time. We already know there's one huge game-breaking bug that's going to be in it, which they have said they will fix soon, but their version of soon is not the same as ours, I'm afraid. The Unbreaking 3 bug, which is actually what's in the game now, but after the update will just be absolutely horrendous for multiplayer servers and realms, is not getting an official proper fix until I think they said 1.17 or 1.18, because they've basically, now that they know what it is, they've got to rewrite massive part of the game in order to make it work. So yeah, we're going to have to put up with either lots and lots of block lag or lots and lots of ghost blocks. Ghost blocks are worse because you die inside them. Foxy 2020, I don't do social. I don't! I'm a introvert, I guess. Being social makes me very uncomfortable. You have to format it correctly, Jesse. Mike, stop doing quotes, mate. You're making me look bad in front of all of these people. No, you're making yourself look bad for... Oh, jeez. Right. Right. We've done that side. It's time to move on. Posture check says... good idea. Thank you. I shall check posture. Posture is checked. I've sat up straight in my chair. You're welcome. I know I'm late, but hi Jesse BBB, says Nam someone. Mother Kogi says, Foxy's alter ego in a monologue is low-key my favourite thing on the internet. What, when I respond for you in the high-pitched voice? That's born of another thing that it's popular these days, but it gets on my nerves. This whole culture of having to be really careful about what you say, because, and I get it, you know, and we should as individuals be careful about what we say, because there's a lot of things that we don't understand culturally and will offend other people and stuff like that. So I'm not going to get on the whole being offended bandwagon here or anything like that. But the whole me worrying about what I say out loud, that comment thing, is because I'm thinking, oh, you know, could what I have just said have offended anybody? That's where it comes from. So I'm always double checking everything I say, but normally after I've said it rather than before I've said it. So that's what that was born of. It's not something I do intentionally, but it's I think it, so it comes out. Noel Williams says, yes, the ender chest, if it's in the ender chest, we'll be safe. What? Oh, I'm very confused. No, I didn't shut up. Yes, you did, lol. Fox's comment section voice. Yeah, that one. His comedy don't ever stop. I'll try not to. Whoop! Ah, mate, I was reading the chat and got hit. Mitz, caps, data, apparently. Mitz is banned caps now, data. You're going to be careful. I showed her how to use Streamlabs, and that's it now. We're all fired. I had to sign a waiver just to turn on the stream today. Streaming introverts, the police advance to social media. Yeah. It's strange, isn't it? I'm quite comfortable. Although you didn't used to be. I guess this is a step up. This is a confidence thing that I've grown over the last few years of doing YouTube. I would never have been comfortable sitting here talking to anybody a long time ago. But now, this is like second nature to me. But yet still, even family gatherings, I just don't feel comfortable. I never feel comfortable around other people. I don't have confidence in that sense, but I've got confidence. I've got confidence in what I do, but not myself, if that makes sense. I'm confident with all of this that I do. And you guys help me with that massively, because 99% of you are very, very positive and welcoming and make me feel good about what I do. I guess the same can't be said for family. That's a bit sad, isn't it? No, I'm not saying anything bad about my family at all. Social situations I find very difficult. It doesn't mean I can't go round my mum's house, but like at Christmas when there's quite a few family together, I don't look forward to it because I worry that I'm going to say something wrong or do something wrong or fall out with somebody because I upset them. So I do have a bit of a habit of doing it, so that's probably why. I'm a weird mix of being an extrovert with anxiety, so I love being social, but I'm constantly analysing what I say and do. A lot of people say I'm good at being social. Like when I actually do social stuff, then I actually enjoy it and I chat and I'm good at being social when I do, which I guess is true, but it's the fear of doing it in the first place is the problem. It's like, oh, I don't dare put myself in that situation, but once I have, it's fine. I don't have anxiety once I'm there, unless it's a group of people I don't know. But I think everyone's like that, aren't they? If you're suddenly in front of a group of people you don't know and you're expected to interact, that terrifies me, and I just clam up completely. Until someone starts talking to me, then I'm fine. As soon as someone starts talking to me, I'm like, yep, I can talk to you because you've made sure it's okay. Thank you, mate. Do you feel drained afterwards, says Dargo95. Do you mean talking about streaming? Nambiguazu says, you should be confident in your Minecrafting. Cripes, you're an incredible builder. Well, thank you very much. See, it's things like that that do make you feel confident. We are very creative trolls, says Mike on Switch. Playing game doesn't have an age limit. I'm confused. Very confused. Confused fox noises. Oh, no rockets. I was about to set off to the next city then. But we got no rockets, mate. Need more. God, I'm burning through rockets today. What's my elytra doing? Oh, it's fine. Kill enough shulkers to keep those healthy. Right, what direction was we going in? I guess we're going in this direction. Positive Z. So you don't enter a room and announce that you're Foxy No-Tail. I mean, none of the people I grew up with, and even my best friend who I've known since I was 2 years old, I've only literally just told him that I even do this sort of stuff. He doesn't know what I do, or my character name, or I daren't show him my channels. He's like, oh, let me see it. I'm like, no way, not a chance. I'm still very embarrassed about it, all publicly. Like, a lot of my family know now, and obviously my kids share it with their cousins and stuff like that. So I get I get quite a few of my relatives going, all we ever hear in our house is your voice, because the kids are watching the videos, which is nice, and that I'm okay with that now. I've got to grips with that, but I would never dare to, like, anyone I went to school with, I wouldn't dare go to a school reunion, you know. Oh, what do you do now? Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm unemployed. I'd be terrified. I'd probably maybe about just say that I was a Minecraft YouTuber or a YouTuber, but I feel guilty about that because there's such a... There's, like... there's so many negative things about being an influencer or a YouTuber these days, isn't there? There's negative things in any industry, I guess. But yeah, just to say to people that are probably like doctors and scientists and people like that, what do you do? Oh, I make silly videos on the internet. I just feel like I'm not quite made it, you know. Does your best friend have kids? No. Nope. Got a dog. You're a social media engineer. There you go. Sounds good to me. Cool, I'll let my kids know I'm not the only one. Does anyone in your family watch your videos? Well, yeah, I assume you wrote that before I was saying that, but yeah. Yes. My nephews and nieces and my kids. Oliver's mum, my youngest, she, the other day before he came round, she said, Oliver might say to you that I'm sick of hearing your voice. she thought I'd be cross. Well, not cross, but she thought I'd be annoyed or like upset by that, and it just made me laugh. I was like, oh, has he been listening to the videos again? And she's like, yeah. I said, why don't you put headphones on him? I said, even I'm annoyed at the sound of my own voice. I have to put headphones on him at my house. And she said, well, he watches it on the big telly at our house. We can't put headphones on. So bless her, she gets to put up with it. So she's now stopped him watching videos at her house, or my videos at her house, just because she's sick of the sound of my voice. And I don't blame her. So he comes to my house now. He's like, have you made any more videos, Dad? Yeah, I've got this one, and this one. Oh, good. And he sits and watches them. He's my biggest fan. Whoa. Whoa. Jump. Whatever is more interesting than what I do, I'm in grocery sales like a vendor in a grocery store. Super lame. I think we all think that about our own things though, don't we? We never... I bet even top scientists are embarrassed about what they do because they'll probably consider it geeky compared to other jobs. We all compare ourselves in different ways to different people, and we really shouldn't. And I mean, I've just said I do it as well. I'm preaching to the choir here, I guess. Yeah, we should just learn to be confident in ourselves, because if you're confident in yourself and what you do, and you speak about it with confidence, then other people will have confidence in it as well, you know. So if I was like to the people I went to school with, oh yeah, I do this, and I spoke about it in a confident way, and talked about it as if I was successful with it, then they would probably be relatively impressed, I guess. But I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh well, I kind of I just make these stupid YouTube videos, and it's just silly, really. And then I'd talk about it in a reserved and shy way, sort of holding back, and therefore they would take it that way, you know. Oliver only watches Tiz at home now, says Michael Switch. No, he doesn't. I should let him watch Tiz, actually, because Tiz is very family friendly. But I after Oliver started saying things he shouldn't have been saying, after watching YouTube and YouTube Kids, I've basically stopped him watching anyone that's not me, or those, you know, like the silent videos that, not Silent Whisper, but silent, when there's gameplay, but there's just the game noises, no one actually talking in it. I let him watch those as well. Although if he does sort of come across one of the other TB members' thumbnails and he says, can I watch this? And I'll have a look, see which member it is, and generally let him. I think it was a Silent Whisper one he saw the other day. He said, can I watch that one? I was like, yeah, Silent's pretty good in his videos. I don't think there's anything in Silent's videos I wouldn't mind him seeing. But if it was one of Jesse Billy's, I would just be like, no, it's just utter filth. You can't watch that, sorry. Foxy shows up with his platinum YouTube play button on a chain. One day, then I'll be proud. He watches Slack, not his fault. Foxy appears in his videos. Yeah. Foxy shows up with... Oh, no, I just read that one. I had to limit my kids' YouTube consumption when they were younger too. All kinds of weird stuff out there. There's some really weird stuff out there. Like, it's so weird. So weird. Yeah, I don't understand. And they get loads of views as well. Like these videos that are just... You know that green alien thing? Has anyone seen that green alien thing with like backwards knees and there's some weird song that goes with it? Well, there's not just that, but there's like that, like inverted with screaming noises in the background and really weird like sound effects, and it's so freaky and weird. But it's got like 10 million views. You just think, why? Who's watching this? On repeat. I don't get it. I don't understand internet. Internet broken. Or I maybe not step out of that one. Foxy says, no, Oliver, you cannot watch Jessie make a tree. We don't need more trees. If she wasn't just focused on terraforming, I might be more interested in letting her in watch, but it's just got boring now, to be honest with you. I wish you'd do something different this season. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm making joke. Internal joke. It's a reference. You won't understand. Ah! Oh, oh. Ah! Oh. Hey guys! Only me! I dislike you, says Jessie. You don't. You love me, really? My best friend, it's a lady. Apart from the other best lady friends. So many best friends right now. Everyone my best friend. Jessie B, I'd sort Foxy out, says Lofty. Don't do it! Don't sort me out! I'm good boy, honest. Oh, whoa! Oh, that felt like it was going to be longer than it was. Come on, fly. No, oh dear. Okay. Let's take a step back. Try again. There we go. Perfect. Really? Have I already done this one? Huh. Which part of this place have I not done then? Oh, there's so much of this one. This one's huge. I haven't done the end ship on this one yet either, have I? Oh my goodness me. The sheep. Jessie B roasting back now, says Muzak. Don't do it. Jessie B's too nice. She is. She's lovely. Apart from behind the scenes, you should see TB private area. She's just like angry, permanently angry at everybody. Shut up, Foxy. Stop talking about this. Shut up, Foxy. Don't do that. Poor old killer drone. He was just shaking in the corner the other day. Didn't dare speak. Jessie came in. Everyone went out. Everyone went on invisible, you know. Jessie's here, quick. It's ruthless. You know, someone might actually believe you. I don't think they will. I hope not, anyway. Jessie B's lovely. She's wonderful. And I always tell people how wonderful you are. So I don't think I don't. Hands up if you've heard me praise Jessie before in the chat. Everybody put your hands up, quick. Quick. I'll give you all £5 at the end of the stream. Out of Mitch's wallet. There we go. Kit Soon's heard it. And Noel Williams. Ha! Hey! Okay, thank you. Oh. Blip, birdie, blip, plop, birdie, plop. I think I got everyone from that one. Next, I see you on the roof. Ah! Whoa! I slip. Who put that banana skin down there? Look at all those thumbs. Yeah, look, Jessie. There you go. That's how nice I am to you. Many, many hands up in the chat. There you go. Lol, did you hear him hold his breath before hands went up? No. Shh. Didn't. Fibs. How to do hands down. Someone pay to time Shep out again, quick. How's your rocket shop doing? Says I can't see your name. Your name's dark blue, and I've got it goes against my grey background, so I've no idea what your name is. Sorry. Somebody say how my rocket shop doing. It's very well, actually. The beginning of the stream just went over there actually to steal some rockets and found that it's pretty much run out already. So yeah, need to stock that up very soon. Doing very well. I'm positively rich, mate. You've heard of these rich YouTubers, right? Well, that's me with the rocket shop. Sadly, not real money. Don't time me out. You have set it for 10 minutes, not 5. I don't know how to make it 5 minutes, Shep. To be fair, the last time it said 600 seconds, which is 5 minutes. I think it was just the Duck Shots live streams that's set for 10 minutes. I think you're all right here. Oh, hello. I'm trying to shoot you. You shoot me first. It's cheating. Oh. Got him, and he dropped a shell. Look, I can see it's always down there. It's Michelle. No, not Michelle. I said a shell. He dropped a shell. Oh, sorry. I thought you said it was Michelle. It's Geraldine. It's not Geraldine. Shut up. Which one? I don't know. Remember which one I was at now. Where was I? Which one was I at? Is it this one? This one here? Maybe. Not impossible. 600 seconds is 10 minutes. No, only if you're counting half speed. No. 600 seconds, definitely only 5 minutes. I think you're doing your maths wrong. I mean, if you divide it by 10, it gets 60, right? And everybody knows that 60 divided by 2 is 30, right? So you take 30 and you multiply it by 6, which gives you 197. And then you get your calculator out because you realise you've completely messed it up somewhere. And then basically it's 5 minutes. Shh, try to get Cheb to not think he's been timed out for so long. In Foxy time, it's 5 minutes. Can I time out Streamlabs? I wish someone would. Applause there for my maths, I believe. Starts doing quadratic formula. Excellent. Expert level 99 maths there. Come on, Shep. We all know not to do math on stream, says Isu. What do you mean? I was perfect at maths. Making a staircase up to the top, so I can go flippity flop. Your brains is mine, mate. Flippity flop. Your brains is mine. It's just his shell. Yeah, well, don't rhyme as well, don't it? Right. Oh, there's another chap just here. Thank you. Did I miss anyone out? I know I haven't done the boat yet, and there's one over there I can see on the side of that building, but have I missed anyone else? Have I missed anyone? Let's go do the boat. And then we'll go. We'll have a quick fly around at the end, see if we missed anyone. Chop, chop, chop. I had to message mates to break me out of the timeout last time. I know, right? The stream redemption, it's an automatic one. It's not one I've had. Well, I clicked the add this to my stream button, but it's yeah, it's like built into Twitch, and it says 5 minutes on it. Yet when we actually time someone out, it times them out for 10 minutes. So that must be a setting somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know how to do it. So I'm sorry, Mr. Tamer. My apologies. Oh, too many good things. Many collecting good things. Ugh, all of the good things. Many. Tasty, good things. I ate them with some tasty wings. Plop. Many. A while ago on Silence Stream, someone gifted a sub to Streambot. What a moron. What do they do that for? Can you do that, really? Cool. Mr. Tamer, are you my lawyer? What? I don't think you want me as your lawyer, Shep. I have not got good enough memory to be lawyer. What did he say again? Oh yeah, he's not allowed to say that. Right, any shulkers left? What's the icon by my name, square box, the triangle in? No idea. Not a clue. Don't know. I don't understand Twitch enough to tell you what the icons mean. Not a clue, mate. Where do you go? I've seen it happen by accident. What's happened by accident? Oh, I'm missing things. There we go. Mitz just gifted a sub to Streamlabs. Way! Smiths. Streamlabs happy now. He's not going to be timing anyone out anymore. Streamlabs like, yeah, finally. I get subscription. Thank you. Hello. Chop, chop, chop. No shells? Wow. There is something down there. Is that just an end rod though? It could just be an end rod. I think it's an end rod. I don't think there's anything left at this one. But I feel like, you know, sometimes you just feel like you might have missed something, you know? I got that feeling here, but I don't think I have. Did I do the ones at the bottom? I did. Okay. Well, in that case, it's time to move on. Next city. Shulkers can move to a new place. Yes, they can teleport. Sneaky little varmints. I'll say that. Why? Q. Do end cities make for good thumbnails? I guess if your video was about an end city, it'd probably be the best thumbnail. That was very close, wasn't it? That was very close. I'm being very lucky with how close these things are. When I came out the other day to do it, and my video, I had to end up using a second stream with a creative mode version of the world on it just to fly around and find them because I just couldn't find any anywhere, and these are all just there, like one after the next. It's amazing. Jump. Lucky the maps. What? Lucky the maps exist slack. What? I'm very confused. Very confused. Confused fox noises. I think, generally speaking, in terms of YouTube, going back to that, do thumbnails make a good entity? That's not what they said. Yeah, but you know what I mean. The people generally tend to not like watching video. If your thumbnail's got the nether or the end on it, then you get less views. It's just the way it is. People generally are turned off by watching the nether or the end. And that is probably because those videos tend to be very repetitive and boring. You know, the nether is difficult to watch because it's very dark and red, and YouTube compression doesn't help with that, which makes it it just makes it difficult to actually watch, even if you're a very entertaining YouTuber. There's a big difference when if you're in an area with lots of light, it's easy on the eyes. YouTube compression will have it nice and crisp, so you don't have any blur, and you will find yourself able to watch for longer. If you're watching something dark and blurry and repeating patterns like the nether or the end, you'll find that your eyes get tired a lot quicker. So that plays a big part, even psychologically. And then just in terms of content as well, it's the same thing, isn't it? If you've got a picture of somebody that's gone to the end, it's just, how many times have you seen people go end raiding? Yeah, but you're doing an end raid right now. You chose it, mate. You chose it. I would never choose this to do as a stream or a video. But you're doing a video on end raiding in a couple of videos' time. Well, yes, but no, but that's part of the. Oh, jeez, and I've got to. Oh, jeez, and my thumbnails got me in the end as well. Oh no! Oh, don't. Oh, jeez. Don't do as I say. Do as I do. No, the other way round. So I found out that ender chests keep all your stuff and stay with you if you fall in the void. Ender chests stay with you if you die in the overworld. Yeah, they don't. The ender chest doesn't stay with you, but your ender chest inventory is like it's locked, so you can't. It's not tied to this ender chest. If you imagine in the world there is... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. The ender chest is like a... It's magic. So it doesn't matter where you are. You can open any ender chest in the world and it'll have the same contents in it. So it's tied to the player, not the box. It doesn't matter if I put down this ender chest or a different ender chest, it will have the same stuff in. You're accessing an interdimensional inventory. Okay? So when you die, you'll lose the ender chest you've got, but if you open another one, all the stuff will still be there. It's like cloud storage, says Cab Swelterstone. Exactly. Yes. B Munch saying at Foxy Hotel. What is it, B Munch? Oh, posture check. Thank you. If someone else puts ender chest down, only for your stuff shows. Yes. But you can both look in the ender chest at the same time and see your own things, but they can't see yours and you can't see theirs. Where you go? Sneaky, sneaky. Jump. Speaking of, I need to get some things out of the ender chest because my inventory is full again. Many, many fulls. Many, many, many. Hey, many, many. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Oh, look at that. Not that rubbish. Could do with a bit more efficiency on there, but it's pretty good. That just needs some unbreaking on it. Oof, as the kids say. Now that's a good pickaxe. Many, many. Oh, look at all the gold I got. I'm gold rich. Doing very well. Doing very well in this stream. And I know you all picked this one because you were expected to just see me dying lots, but so far, touch wood, I'm doing pretty good job. I'm doing pretty good job. Not died yet, touch wood, fingers crossed. So there you go. Does it really need unbreaking? Well, after the update, no, absolutely not. I don't know how I will fare per myself when the update comes out. Obviously, I sit in the same room as the server, which generally means I don't, unless the server's really laggy, I don't get a great deal of block lag. But after the update, it's not impossible that I will be getting lots of ghost blocks as well, in which case I'll be doing what Slack's been doing all of this season and working without unbreaking. If you play on one of my servers as well, or in any server, or any realm, and it's a multiplayer one, I strongly suggest that if you're going to do haste 2 mining, or any mining really, use tools without unbreaking. Unbreaking is what causes block lag at the moment, and after the update it will be causing ghost blocks. Many, many ghost blocks. And the higher the level unbreaking, the worse it is. Come on, guys. Why is he wearing his null skin? This is unacceptable, says Muzak. Hey, you got stream points too, buddy. Don't get them to waste yours when you want something. You want something, pay for it with your stream points, which are free. Foxy loads TB World after update. Doesn't tell anyone. Makes beetroot farm in the nether. Look, guys, beetroot's natural nether spawns. Why would I do that? No one likes beetroot. Nobody likes beetroot. Not even in real life. Beetroot sucks. Beetroot gross, mate. I like beetroot. Well, it's always one, isn't there? Oop. Ow. Use carrots instead. My server mates are going to be having a whale of a time on the new server, way before I get to, because I'm going to be busy doing other stuff, getting everything else fixed and my add-ons updated and whatnot. I'll be very much delayed getting onto the server. I think that's this one done. On PS4, I only get block lag if I use a beacon, never get it when I don't use it. Yeah, it's mainly with haste 2 when you've got a beacon, to be fair. But it can happen if you've got a lot of lag, even without. I'm just saying. Just saying. Did I do it? Is this one done? Oh, aha! 2 of them. Sneaky, sneaky.
No way. You subscribe for 3 months? I can't believe it.
If you're wondering why I switched back to my bow quickly, as after I fired my arrow, it's so that I get the looting effect when it hits the shulker. There's a stair down there. That's not a shulker shell, though, is it? So it didn't drop any shells? Stingy shulker. Stingy, stingy. Thank you, Run with Scissors. Just subscribe for 3 months with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for the subscription. Just remembered it's Tuesday tomorrow, meaning 1.6 is coming. My realm gets reset. It'll only get reset once the realm owner logs in, which if you're the realm owner, yes, it will. That's exactly how it works. Let's go. Can we be lucky and find another end city in a straight line? I could veer off slightly, but they tend to go in lines, and we've been pretty lucky going in a straight line so far. But it does depend on the terrain generation around as well. We're a long way out. We've come a long way out. Ooh, I haven't been drinking my tea, peeps. I've got this tea here that I've had for the last hour and 46 minutes. Good job it's in a thermos thing. Hydrate, says Kitsune. I am drinking my tea. It's just about warm enough. Tea. Tea with a capital T. My favourite tea as well. Yummy tea. I would reset my nether, but I don't want to rebuild the portal hub and blaze farm. Yeah. Fair enough. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. It's also Taco Tuesday. Equally as exciting, says Michael Switch. It's 2 for Tuesdays at Domino's. Hands up in the chat if you like Domino's pizza. I'm not a big fan myself. I don't like the sauce they use. It's way too much sugar in it. I don't like sweet pizza. I like my pizza savoury. You can get different sort. I know. I don't know. I've had a few Domino's pizzas. I've never enjoyed one. They've got hot dog crusts. I know. I don't like them. Don't taste right to me. I like hot dogs. Don't get me wrong. But in the crust of a pizza, it's like stuffed crust pizzas. The cheese just tastes weird, doesn't it? Anyone else find that cheese tastes weird in stuffed crust? Not nice. I like cheese. I like crust. 2 of my favourite things. Stick them together. Gross. I get mine no sauce, lol, says Jessie B. No sauce on a pizza? That's just cheese on toast. Crazy. Hot dog crust. Is that a UK thing? It is at Domino's Pizza, yeah. Yep. It's gross. Totally gross. Sounds amazing. Totally gross. It's like, ooh, love hot dogs. Love pizza. Love crust. Put them together. Gross. Not a fan of pizza, says Mixable Islands person. I like pizza. I love pizza. But I like pizza that tastes nice, preferably. I was proud when I worked there after realising they like any other company. Meh. Data. I used to work there. Amazing. Had one tonight, says Lofty. Cheesy crust is not right, says Kit. Yeah, I agree. Don't much care for Domino's. Hot dog crust, question mark. I love stuffed crust. You like stuffed crust? Nah. Nope. My kids and wife prefer Alfredo sauce instead of tomato-based sauce. What they call? I just said it. Domino's people. They're obsessed with barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce on a pizza is just wrong. No. Should be tomato or nothing, mate. Barbecue sauce on a pizza. You don't barbecue a pizza. You don't like think, oh, this would go well on hot charcoal. Right? So why put barbecue flavour in the sauce? Gross. Apparently a Minecraft movie is being worked on. It's been being worked on since about the year 2000, I think. No, not quite as long as that. But yeah, Minecraft movie has been supposedly in the works for... I bet it's getting on for at least 6 years now. Pretty sure. been around for a long, long time, but they've never announced official. Oh, they did one official announcement on it a long time ago. I think it was either Minecon or the Minecon before that. But there was no details on what it would be about, whether it would be live action or animated or anything like that. So, yeah, a lot of smoke, but not much fire. You know what I mean? You can't have smoke without fire. Oh. My daughter dips her pizza in barbecue sauce. Well, there's a difference in dipping pizza in sauce than there is in the sauce in the base. Yeah, I mean, like, I dip my pizza in ketchup. I only know people that dip it in fact, Jack dips his in mayonnaise and salad cream. You know, that's different. Dipping sauce is okay. Like when you get a pot of garlic sauce with your pizza, it's kind of tasty. Bit of garlic sauce on your pizza, very tasty. Garlic pizza, very nice. But barbecue sauce in the base, it's just wrong. Although I feel this conversation could end up a little bit like the pineapple pizza thing that Slack does, and I don't want to encroach on his territory. You know? I will say pineapple good. Yes. I get flatbread, no sauce, cheese, spinach, and bell pepper. It's lovely. That does sound nice, Jesse. Can I have one, please? When I come to your house, will you make or order? I'll come stay when lockdown's finished. Minecraft the movie is not coming live action. Oh, they've confirmed that now, have they? Being written by Alison, released on March 4th, 2022. Oh, they've got release date and everything now. Also, it's getting a lot more official, is it? It's going to be rubbish, isn't it? It's going to be, if it's live action, it's going to be absolutely rubbish. Can you imagine? Unless they do something good like Detective Pikachu. Can you imagine Minecraft live action? Oh, I just can't imagine how bad it's going to be. And you know it's going to be made by people that just don't get it. That just don't understand the game. Like the people that made Minecraft Story Mode just didn't get what the core of the game was even about, and they just went off on this weird tangent. And to be fair, Story Mode was pretty good, but it wasn't Minecraft. It was good in its own right, but yeah, I fear for what it could become. Barbecue Hawaiian pizza, Foxy. I like Hawaiian pizza. Just take the barbecue out. I'm good. Sounds a big cringe if it's live action. Yeah, I agree. Who's going to play Steve? Hydrate, says Kit. I'm on it. Run with Scissors on their subscription. I didn't see that actually. It says 3 months, bruh. Bruh. Thanks, bruh. I'm running out of rockets here. And we're going a long way from home. I think. Probably about time we turned around and went home, don't you think? The Rock should play Steve. Now that would be a film I'd be interested in. The Rock with a giant pickaxe just smashing the ground, collecting diamonds. For 2 hours. I'm in. A big one! The last one! It's got an end ship as well. Yeah, this is our last ship of the day. Then we're going home, guys. We're ending it on a high note. Get it? Because we're up in the sky. In the end. No! Uh-oh. I may have just looked at an Enderman. Did it? Ah! Oh, yes, I did. I looked at an Enderman. Leave me alone, Enderman. Hup! Way up! Come on, I need to get up there in 3 rockets. Ah! Oh, that was close. I didn't think I was going to make it. But I made it. Expert level 99 flying. Jump, 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 jump. Where'd he go? I've never ever had one of those teleport away before. I suppose it's a first for everything. Many, many. Oh, getting a lot of diamonds today. I've got to say, this has been quite the haul already, this little trip we've been on. Very happy. If we got a movie that was just Baby Yoda, no one would complain. This is Nzberg. What do you mean? Just look, we're just looking at him for 2 hours. like a cot cam. Baby Yoda cot cam. Did anybody else just move their body in the seats while watching Foxy try to make it back up to the ships? What do you mean by move your body? Do you mean you were like flinching a bit because you was nervous? Was you on the edge of your seat? Oh, look at all of this. Many. So many. But so many, I can barely even control myself with how many it is. Ah, oh, yeah, actually, don't want that one. Many. Actually, that one can go in there as well. I would like some blocks. Keep those ones. Many. I want those ones, mate. I hate having fire on my sword. Yeah, that's the downside to this sword. Is the fire aspect. It's not good for things like Endermen or Shulkers because they do tend to want to teleport away when you're halfway through chopping them. Both of those have gone. Where did they go? Where did they go? I didn't have any rockets out. I didn't get more rockets, and you were letting me just float over the void, guys. Come on, jeez. You've got to look after me better than that. I nearly died. It's all your fault. I don't want to die right at the end. What do you call a man with no handle? What? What do you call a man with no handle? Mug? What? I'm very confused. Confused fox noises. Why are we see facepalm redemptions. I fall off. Where did them shulkers go? Did they both teleport away and die and just not drop their shells? Oh, that's disappointing. Facepalm. Alright, I'll give you a facepalm for that one. There you go. Jeez. First of all, trying to fly without rockets. Then second of all, I'll clear off Enderman. Reading. Oh, get out of it. Oh, jeez. Really? I'm going to have to deal with one of these. Fine. Come on, then. Come on, Enderman. Show yourself. I'll give you a whack. There he is. Hello. You're dead. The malevolent Ender Dragon set out a path of destruction, prompting a young girl and a group of unlikely adventurers to set off to save the overworld. Okay. Did you just make that up, or is that actually part of the blurb? Sound cool. So it's Alex and co. That's cool. That's cool. I actually really like this surge we've had in obviously female lead roles. It's really nice. It's such a good change. It's always been so heavily male dominated, and it's so nice to see all of these powerful, strong young women. Well, not just young, but like powerful, strong women taking the leads and doing that. Well, you kind of expect it now, don't you? Because everybody's on that bandwagon a bit, which is it takes the shine off it a bit, but it's so good. I really like it. So that's good. I'm glad they've done that. I hope one of her friends is Stevette. That would be good. I just want to throw that out there. Please don't think Amber Heard when Foxy talks about strong women. I don't know what that means. Oh, was that a reference to Johnny Depp? Yeah, maybe we should probably keep things like that away from the chat. That's down a very dark path, not suitable. Thank you. That is not what I meant at all, and I think you know that. Time for Stephanie. There you go. That's Lady Steve name with a beard. Time for Fox to go home before he dies, says Wraithrath. I'm doing a good job though. I'm doing a very good job. I've probably, going to die soon, but I think I got this. I've got to die anyway to get out of the end. So one way or another, death will be upon us before long. Many. Hey, Foxy and Jesse B. UTB players going to do an end dragon slaying video. I think we said we were going to do it together. I probably wouldn't bother putting it in a video, maybe a couple of clips of it, but it's just not very... I mean, you've seen it millions of times, haven't you? Is it entertaining anymore watching people kill the Ender Dragon? I mean, it's not particularly entertaining fight, is it? Because it's easy. It's very easy. Especially with more than one person. So, I don't know. If there was like really funny clips from it, that would be quite fun. I would definitely put those in a video. But personally, I'm not bothered about doing a video on it. I'd rather do it on like a stream day. Do all of us as a stream. That'd be more fun. Yeah, or like that. Someone beat it with your fists only. Yeah, if we did a challenge, we can only kill it by doing something that was unique and different. Not like, oh, you're only allowed to kill it with beds, because everyone's done that. It's boring. Make it interesting, like a tag thing. You've got to tig someone, and whoever's it has to is the person that has to attack the Ender Dragon at that time, and they can either choose to do that or try and tig someone else or something. I don't know. Just off the top of my head, crazy idea. Probably wouldn't really work very well. People would just be running around getting killed by the dragon and not actually doing any damage to it. But something different, you know. Tag fight could be good fun, says Jesse B. 6 dragons and 15 withers at the same time. We saw that on Prowl stream during stream day, though, didn't we? The withers they're not bothered, are they? They just wander off. There's no fun in doing withers and dragon at the same time, because you only end up taking them on separately anyway. Boring. Think outside the box. Not Get sticks, rename them Jesse Killer, and use that to beat the dragon. Beat the dragon with sticks. That could be tricky. Don't know about that one. I mean, there's a difference between making it fun and just making it difficult. Difficult or awkward doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be fun. You can build fun into something in lots of ways, but the level of difficulty or the level of hardness you put on yourself isn't necessarily going to be making it fun. Do you know what I mean? Got to think of what would actually be entertaining. It's like when people say, oh yeah, and if you did that for your whole video, that would be really funny, you know, and you just think, well, actually, if I did that for my whole video, people would just be annoyed. And I can't think of an example off the top of my head, which is why I said that and not an example. But I assume you know what I mean. Time challenge, says Mike on Switch. How would that work? Deling! Facepalm. No, not facepalm. What did it? Oh, YouTube subscription. Yay, thanks, Streamlabs. Netherite versus Diamond. How fast can you do it? So killing multiple dragons and timing it. Yeah, no. I personally wouldn't find that particularly interesting or entertaining, but I'm sure lots of people would. Especially like, you know, Silent, because he did that whole time trial world record thing with, what's his name? IBX. So, yeah, that would be probably a good thing for him to do and quite relevant. In order for me to get to end cities and ships, I would have to do what PBK did when they first went end raiding. Use blocks to bridge out to the first city. I don't have a lead. That's what Slack and I did on our first one as well. And episode 1. Or episode 2, technically. Fastest gets the trophy. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. If we made it a trophy winning thing. But I don't think the fastest team should do it, because we're not all expert PvP or PvE players, you know. And I think lots of us would be at a disadvantage from others. If you're going to do something like a competition, it's really got to have a relatively fair playing field. That's like saying, oh yeah, let's have a parkour competition. Like I wouldn't stand a chance in that, and that's not because I'm bad at Minecraft. It's because you know, my inabilities kick in due to certain reasons. I don't like to give myself labels, but because of things like dyspraxia and slow reactions and fumbling of the keyboard, I would really struggle with that, whereas other people that are younger and better at that sort of thing would be at a massive advantage. So I don't think that would be a fair competition. You've got to have a level playing field, really. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Had the network blip. What? The tag idea of some sort definitely sounds good, says Mitz. Yeah, I think that's got more of a interesting twist that people wouldn't have seen before, certainly. I don't know exactly how it would work, but something that's just unusual and would promote some silliness would be good. Everyone likes a bit of silliness, right? Everyone likes a bit of silliness. We got so many things, peeps. They don't all fit in the chest. Look at that. Over 3 more stacks of those, 6 more elytra. Oh, very, very good haul. 43 diamonds. We rich. We rich. Do we get any more good stuff? Probably not. Shove those in there. No. There. Got space for a little bit more. Oh, my end rods as well. I like end rods. You can tell. I like my end rods. Right, we don't need any more of those. Oh, we might need some blocks to pile out to a portal-y thing if we see one. Let's put the rest of those. Oh, and those ender chests in there. We're good for food. We're good for rockets. We're good on elytra. We could do to find an end portal gateway. If we can't find one of those, we'll just fly all the way home. It'll only take us 3 weeks. Can you only kill the dragon with suffocation damage? I don't think the dragon suffocates. I wouldn't have thought, because it can go through any block, can't it? So I would imagine it wouldn't take suffocation. I don't know about that. I might be wrong. But I guess. Right, definitely that direction and that. No? That direction and that direction is home. Right. So we're going to fly this way and hopefully we'll see an end portal gateway at some point. Alpha Wolf has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate it. You don't need an end gateway. You have to die anyway. Yeah. That's a good point. That is a good point, actually. Yes, because I don't actually need to go back this time, do I? Good thinking, that person. I'm glad there is someone here with at least half a brain. How's about Mr. Onion? No, it's not Mr. Onion. It's Geraldine. That's not Geraldine. Oh, my ender chest. No, I do need to go back. I don't want to lose another ender chest. There's already an ender chest there. If I don't see a gateway within the next few hundred blocks, then I'll just lose another ender chest. But I don't want to lose another ender chest. Hey, I'm a bit late here. Hey, Foxy, loving Season 2. Hello. Welcome. Die a shulker mob. How can you die a shulker mob? I don't think you can actually die the mob, can you? You can die the box, but not the mob, surely. That'd be cool if you could. I don't think you can. I just spilt my coffee. Oops. Oh, mate, there's another end city here. Oh, no! Oh, and he's got his ship. Have I already been to it? No! Oh, no! I've got to do another one. I don't want to do another one. I want to go home. Oh, jeez. I can't go past it and not do it. That's like seeing diamonds and not mining them. Hello, Enderman. Don't mind me. Just coming to get this dragon head. Goodbye. Didn't you just get a few ender chests and sacrifice the chest? Yeah, but I don't want to. Why sacrifice it when I don't have to? You know. I can't do it. I don't like letting things despawn or sacrifice. I can't do it. It's against the rules of my brain. I know, it would just make so much sense, wouldn't it? But then if I'd done that, you know, we wouldn't be here at this giant end thing getting even more stuff, you know? Are you drinking coffee or tea? Tea at the moment, thank you. It's like changing the wolf's collar. Yeah, I don't think you can. Okay, let's try. I don't think you can die. I ain't got any dyes on me. Got anything I can make dye out of in here? Bones. And an ink sac. You can dye shulker boxes. Yes, look, like these. But I don't think you can dye the mobs. We will find out together. How do you take your tea? I grab it with my hand and I go, that's mine. That's how I take my tea. How do you take yours? Giant end thing. It's a city foxy. Change colour. Nope, not working. What are add-ons on Truly Bedrock? What add-ons on Truly Bedrock? You check out my episode 1 of Truly Bedrock Season 2, and I pretty much go through most of them. The other way to find out is to download the play-along map from trulybedrock.com, and in there is a list of instructions in the file, and that will show you what all of the add-ons are and how to use them as well. Pretty much the same. Good. Try the black dye. It won't make any difference. Not work. You can't dye an entity. You can dye a dog's colour, but they're not dogs. You can dye sheep. Yep, but they're not sheep. You dye a shulker box. It's not an entity. Technically it is. Oh, shut up. Not being smart. Smarty pants. Hello! Oh, can I do it without actually getting shot this time? I don't think nope. As I don't think I've ever been in one of these rooms without getting shot. That's bone meal, not white dye. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, right. Ink sac. That's an ink sac, not black dye. All right, there's black dye. Look, it don't work, mate. Why do people never believe me? Why do people never ever believe me? They always think they know best. It's not possible. Tried the seed earlier today and I can see why you chose it. Yes, it's a very nice seed. It's human condition, Foxy. What, do you think I'm a liar? Or just to not believe me? Drives me nuts. People always think they're right. I know, it drives me nuts. I've been playing this game for millions of years, mate. Before dinosaurs existed. I know that shulker boxes can't be dyed. To be fair, I didn't know that they couldn't, but I never seen it and I've never heard it, and I'm pretty sure, having been around the industry for long enough, I would be aware that shulker box could be dyed. And also, because I do work on the entities as well for my add-ons, I've seen the shulker box entity file. And I think I would have gone, oh, look, I can see that you could dye shulker boxes. And it would be something that stuck out in my brain because it would be information that I didn't know that I would think, other people would find that useful. I think you can't do it in creative. You can't dye them. They're entities. You can dye the boxes. Once you make the boxes with chest, you can't dye the shulkers that stick to the walls that are alive. You can't. It is impossible. Maybe you've got an add-on pack that has dyeable shulkers in it. Canon created. Can somebody that I actually trust please try? In fact, do you know what? 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 Jeez. If this works, you're all fired. I'll quit. I'm in creative mode. On the creative world. What? What? Jesse B, I'm an idiot. Why can't you do that in survival? What? Well, I take it back, peeps. I take it back. You can have 10 face palms. Wow. What? Since when? And why isn't this in the entity file? Okay. What? What? I'm not believing what I see. Why does this work in creative? New one from Foxy. I'm sweating now. feeling very sheepish. What? Mixabel Islands, you know what? I take my hat off to you. Thank you very much for informing me how much of a moron I am and how up my own bottom I must be in order to think there's so much of myself that I know it all. There you go. Proves I'm wrong. Proves that I'm a know-it-all too. Amazing. So why can't we do it in survival? Hey? If that works in creative, why can't we do it in survival? And tell you what, I just want to check something as well. Okay, hang on. Hang on, peeps. Wait a minute. I'm going to check the shulker file now because I want to see if I've just skimmed over that. So I've been using the shulker files to do the thingy heads. Where is shulker? Okay, this is the shulker entity file, and there we go. We've got the different colour variants. I just assumed that was to do with the boxes. And there we go, the bit where you can interact with them with dye. Okay, fine. You win. I lose. I'm rubbish. I must look at the world with my eyes closed. Jeez. Somebody quick, give me the sack. I don't deserve to be on Truly Bedrock anymore. Mixabel Islands, take my place. So why doesn't it work in survival? Does it drop that colour shell? That's an interesting question. That's a very interesting question. Who's... Timeout Foxy, says Kitsune. Oh, mate. Mitch, you got to time me out. It's the rules. I can't believe it. I'm in deep, deep, deep shock right now. I think I might need to lie down. Have I been timed out? Can you time it? Can you even time me out, Mitz? Oh, I would have got it. Disappointed Alex is now following. I bet, yeah. I'm disappointed as well, Alex. Disappointed in myself. I've let myself down. I can't believe that. I can't get over it. I was so confident that I was right. As you can tell. I was trying to make out that you were wrong. So why isn't that, if that works, why even add that to creative though? It don't make sense. Type in the chat, Foxy Notel, okay. Hey. There you go. Hey. You dead? I missed that one. Walked right past it. I don't have channel points as Mixabel Islands. To kill the black and white shulker in creative dropped a normal coloured shell. So why have them different? I guess for map makers then you could have them different colours, but why? Why is that in creative and not in the main game? That doesn't make sense. I'm very confused. Very confused. Also quite impressed. Came over from Micta, says King Alex. Nice. Welcome. Oh, Mitt's timing people out. People's being bad. Was you able to time me out, Mitts? No, that's a shame. But I deserve it. I've been bad. Well, there you go. That'll make me think twice about thinking I know best in future. It won't. I'll forget about this and I'll just think I know best again next time. File a complaint to Mojang Studios. What for? I'm not. I'm happy about it. It's a good thing. I like it. I just wish it was in survival. That'd be cool. If you could capture, it would give you an actual reason to go around capturing shulkers, right? If you could have multicoloured ones, that could be really interesting. Don't know why, but it would. I bet Dan Robs Probs knows that. He did a whole video about shulker box entities the other day. Posture check, thank you very much. I actually just checked it myself, believe it or not. I just rearranged my seating position just before you sent that, but thank you. Silent tried to get shulkers into the overworld, but it would not go. Really? So can we not do that on Bedrock? Can we not get them in like minecarts or something and bring them through? I suppose once you get them out of the minecart, they'll probably like hop out, maybe? Oh, hey! Oh, missed. Job. Yeah, they probably like pop out and go not where you want them to go. I can hear another one. I can hear smelly shulkers. What? There he is. I saw him. I'm coming for you, shulker. Okay, right, well, get it on the feedback request website then. We want dieable shulkers in survival, okay? It's your mission. I just finished end raiding because I got bored of it and saw you streaming and wow, you're doing the same, says disappointed Alex. Can't get them to go through the gateway, they run away. Interesting. Interesting. That's a shame. Because you can do it, you definitely do that in Java Edition though, right? I think in Java Edition you can get shulkers home. I'm sure they've done that before. There's a shulker on the roof. Ow. There isn't a fox on the roof though. Fox not on the roof. Here we go. No. Oh man. Oh man. Speaking of oh man. One of my more popular catchphrases. Definitely not just mine. A lot of people say it. But they've added that to the splash screens on Minecraft in the update. I've seen Pixel Riffs do it on Java, says Noel Williams. Ah, okay. Kit says don't actually watch Java. Mitt says yes on Java. Can you displease a piglin for the stream? Very difficult to do in the end. I would love to, but there's not one in here. They tend to not really be in the end, sadly. So I'm afraid it's a big no from me. Hands up in the chat if you spot shulkers that I missed, by the way. Like Mike says, you have to rail them back to the main island. Oh, so you can't get them through a gateway, but you can get... Can you get them back through the main end portal? So you can get them back, can you? Interesting. I'm learning so many things today. I'm really annoyed I can't to die one in survival now. I really want to die them in survival. Oh well, I guess get rid of this stupid dye. I actually made white dye today. Ugh, I think that's the first time I've ever genuinely made white dye on purpose. Ugh. I feel wrong. Doesn't feel right at all. Ugh. Ugh, white dye. Ugh. Quick, somebody ban me. Have I done this bit? There's one of those big rooms down there. I don't think I have done. Oh, no, I haven't. There they are. Hello. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. Please shoot. Thank you. Chop. Over to this side. No, I'll try to chop you. There we go. Chop. chop. Nice. Go on, quick. Get a couple of them. Anything good? Oh, no diamonds. Rubbish. World's worst loot. Come on, burn. Hello. Chop. Oh. I'm going up again. Hello. Chop. This one. Foxy, remember this time writing in notebook or something. But when I time you out, don't be surprised. It may take a while, but I'll get there. What? Very confused. Pardon? What do you mean? No. Speaking of ender chests, geez, how many ender chests have I got now? It's ridiculous. Like the ender chest king. Still not leaving one in the end though. No way. I might do. Depends. I'm a long way from home. Take me a while to fly back. Many. Right, that one's full. This one not full. Okay. Fill it with things. Take the blocks out. Fill it with the other junk that we don't want. Junk. Ah, want that one. Don't know why I always carry slow falling with me while I'm in the end. I don't actually think it does any good, to be fair. Take those out, put those in. Take those out, put that in. Take those out. Definitely seems to be a major shortage of space in there at the moment. Jeez. Where did I get all this string from? Where did I get string from? What? Can anybody explain to me where I got string from? I am very confused. Where did I get string from? That doesn't make any sense. Very confused fox noises. Pulled it out when you got bones and ink sacks out. Ah, okay. I got it out of my mob drop box by mistake, did I? Okay. That makes sense. I do have a bit of a habit of clicking in a hurry. Clicking the wrong thing sometimes. Good. Okay, right. Moving on. Chop. Citrus Things followed. Thank you very much for the follow, Citrus Things. Appreciate it. Very nice. Oh, I didn't put those boots in. Oh well. Forget it. Right. Little shulkery chulkers that are still living down here. Prepare to meet your doom. Now I've got to go back up so I can get down here properly and get all the shells. Get it back up, please. Thank you. Whoa. Ow! No, I missed. Whoa. I don't want to leave a shell behind. Michelle! No, a shell. Oh, I thought you said Michelle. I didn't say Michelle. I want to say Michelle. That's what you did. I didn't. Any more? Michelle! I didn't say Michelle. Shut up. Ow. Hello. Is there anyone left? Have I got them all yet? I don't feel like... Ah, there's one there, look. Sneaking around on the side. I saw you. Go. Ah, kamikaze! No, it's gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I guess up here. Did he drop a shell? No? Boo! Rubbish. Okay. Any more? Do you mean to put the sword in the sugar box? Yes. Yep. I certainly did. Does Bedrock have show hitboxes? It does not. Although I'm probably find out I'm wrong about that now. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know anything anymore. Turns out I'm rubbish at this game. Ask Mixabell Islands or whatever her name is. I'm going to sit here and sulk. I'd like to... No, I want to go in. Stop. Oh. Jeez. Foxy's pet shulker is what? Where? Pet shulker is one chunk named Michelle. Any more shulkers? Dun 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 dun. I think I got them all. Oh no, there's one. Look at that sneaky shulker over there. Ah, jeez. Just in here. Had TB killed the dragon yet? No, not yet. Jessie B won't let me. I want to kill it, but she said no, it's to stay alive. It's my pet. He's called Eric, the Ender Dragon. No one allowed to kill him. My son is laughing and telling you to be careful, Foxy, says Mitz. Well, that's good. As long as he's not telling you you've been on the phone too long today. I see you. I see you. Snicking around down here. Who do you think you are, eh? Who do you think you are, little shulkery thing? Mrs. Henry is her name, actually. No, it's Eric. Ender Dragon's a man. Everyone knows that. Apparently, in this game, nothing has gender, which I think is a nice thing. According to the developers, everything is genderless, which is how I think games like this should be. Then there's no confusion or arguments. Right. That way and that way. So we're looking for a gateway. The dragon is a girl. It has an egg. Nope. It's a man egg. I redeemed on Blue Jay stream for him to name tag the dragon Tis Tom. I don't think he's done it yet. It'd probably break the dragon, no doubt, if he renamed it. So that makes the dragon a they. Technically, it's their egg. I don't know. I don't know how all that sort of stuff works. I try and avoid talking about it, to be honest, because I don't really know what I'm... I don't really understand it. I'm sorry. Trying to be open-minded, but I get very confused. Can't name dragon, says Kitsune. Ah, well, let me just ask that person. Mixabel Island, can you name the Ender Dragon? Please, the source of all my Minecraft knowledge. Please let me know. Lee tried it for charity stream and it didn't work. No. Hey, Auntie Dizzy! I didn't see you there lurking in the chat. How you doing? Oh dear. Rocket's gone. Thanks, guys, for letting me know I was running out of rockets. As usual, all of you being very useful with your information. Jays, rubbish. You're all fired. Hello, Enderman. Don't mind me. Just hopping in. Say hello. Somehow managed to take another Ender... What? No. This game. Did tell you, lol. Yeah, well, I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Should have highlighted the message. No, not another one! I just want to go home! Oh, jeez. Chop. Quickly then. Quickly. Come on, chop, quickly. At least it... Oh, jeez. Chop. You're not chopping, you're shooting. Yeah, it's the same thing. Chopping. Chop. Where'd the other one go? It's there. Ah. Chop. You could leave some for Jessie B. No. I want all of the End Island places. I'm going to do them all. So we discovered you can colour in shulker boxes if you got the right felt tip. But you can't name an Ender Dragon. This game, so inconsistent. Can you name one in creative though? There's a question. Gateways are scattered all over the end. I know, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, you're saying that to Nam Big 2. Okay. You might be able to summon it with a name, says Mixabel. Ah. I'm saying your name wrong, by the way. Is it Mixable? Mixable Islands. I don't know why I keep calling you Mixabel. I'm thinking of Tinkerbell when I'm saying it. Just few and far between. We saw 2 right near each other earlier. I'm sure we can find a new one. As I like to say, how hard could it be? I never saw what Nam said that you responded to. To be fair, we're not. I mean, we're 10,000 blocks away, but it's not the furthest distance I've travelled to go back home. It won't take too long. But it would be nice to find a gateway. I did write that one down earlier, but it's minus 9,000 by through 5,000 something. So it's kind of, yeah, the wrong direction, really. Mitzabel. Mitzcat. There you go, Mike. You're getting it now. Mitzabel. Quite itchy here. Back in a minute, just going to test something. I'm going to go see if you can name the dragon in creative. Or see if you can summon it with a name. Pretty sure you must be able to summon it with a name. You can do that with most summon commands. Anti-Dizzy throwing some strange things in the chat there. Corgo 100, Corgo 100, Corgo 1. Many, many, many little end things, but no gateways. No one ever answered, what do you call a mug with no handle? Question I still want to know. A cup? A bowl? Oh. A handleless mug. Are you going to tell us? You're going to keep us in suspense. Come on, chop chop, out with it. Dizzy trying to start a Congo line. I'm down with that, says Michael Switch. Come on and do the conga. Do, do, do. A train across the floor. I'm up for it. A mugged mug. What? Broke? That's what you call a mug with no handle. Broken. There you go. Ta-da! A beaker, says one and only Ginger. No, it's broken. We're going to see a gateway, like, right before we get to the end island, aren't we? Do you know the answer, Noel, or you just we've got to keep guessing? That's not very funny. Did any of us get it right? Oh, Tiz is online. Did he have any deaths? No, he's still got 0 deaths. So someone was fibbing to us earlier, said he died during when Dan Robs was on. He must have been sleeping, not dead. Wasn't my question. I just want the answer. Oh, okay. Look it up. Google it. Someone at Google will know. Google knows everything. Google knows all. I bet if you type in Google, what did I have for breakfast? I bet it knows. Auntie Dizzy, cheers 100 bits. Thank you, Auntie Dizzy. Whoop, whoop. Ah, that's what you was trying to do earlier. Corgis. Oh, thank you. Very much appreciated. Welcome. You've probably been here for ages. At this point, I'm thinking we're not going to be finding an end portal gateway anytime soon, are we? So I'm thinking, oh no! Oh jeez! Oh, that's okay. This one's been raided. Good. Good. Don't have to. Oh no! It's not been raided. It just hadn't rendered it. Oh god, that's massive as well. I don't want to do another one. I just want to go home. Why the the end? Why does it keep providing all of these things for me to get? Doesn't it understand? I just want to go home, guys. Just go home. I can't leave it. I have to do it. Something deep inside of me says that needs sorting out. That does. You've gone and flown past it. So I don't think I've ever flown past an end city and not gone for it. Just goes against everything I believe in. Throw that away, throw that away, throw that away. I googled it and it's actually a beaker. Okay. Boo, boring. Oh, where'd that one go? That's like the most boring answer. Mixabel says, I've returned with knowledge that you cannot summon a dragon with a name. Interesting. Again, something I thought you could do, and you proved me wrong. You are just here to prove me wrong today, aren't you? Which is good. You know, it's nice to be called out from once in time. Just put the stuff in the end chest and kill yourself instead of using the end gateway, maybe. I know, yeah, but I... Look, you don't understand. I don't want to lose another ender chest when there's already one over at the end island for me to use, okay? I know I've got 4 billion of them. I've got more obsidian than I could shake a stick at. I've got more blaze rods than I know what to do with. And I've got a few ender pearls as well, so I can make ender chests. But it goes against me to go, do you know what? I'm just going to dump this ender chest here, throw all my things in it and leave. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I would rather risk everything I got, all my tools and equipment and armor, and dying by falling into the void than leaving an ender chest here because I'm an idiot, okay? Jeez. Fly to 0-0, well, that's where I was going. That's exactly where I was going. Literally on my way there. And then this turned up. Got all up in my grill and was like, hey, I've got prizes. Got things you might like just here. And I'm like, oh yeah, really? What sort of things? Oh, nice things. Oh yeah? What sort of nice things? Oh, really nice things. Oh, no, that was it. I was sold. Really nice things. And I'm like, yep, I'm in. He's not seen it though, Anti-Dizzy. Who's not seen what, Mitz? Have I missed something again? Have I been being blind again and ignoring things? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for following, Zico Blaze. The Hoarding Fox. Doesn't anyone know who you really are? They call me the Magpie. I like to pinch things. Speaking of magpies. Oh, magpies. Thieving little scoundrels they are. 2 magpies in my garden at the minute. In fact, there was 3 of them the other day, but there was only 2 today. And they started eating the trampoline. I don't know why. They started, like, literally trying to bite the trampoline. We've got a trampoline in the garden for the kids. And they've been chewing it. Like, I was watching 2 magpies hopping up and down, biting it. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not how you play on a trampoline. So I got on, showed them how to do it. And they're like, oh, thanks, Pete. Oh, yeah, appreciate that. And they've had a whale of a time since then, doing it right. But no, seriously, I'm like, why? Why are these magpies trying to eat the trampoline? I don't get it. Crazy birds. Why have I got saddles in there? Why didn't I notice them before? Blind I am, blind. Put those back in there now. Excellent. Yes. Very good. Oh, missed my redemption at Foxy Hotel. Oh, what I got redeemed. I've missed that. Clearly. Zika Plays redeemed Hydrate. What did you redeem, Mitz? It's not come up in the list. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees and cut down what I'll break your knees. What? Tame the shulkers and ride them, says Muzak. Have I not got any boxes left? Have I got to make one? Got to craft another shulker box? Oh man. The waste. The waste of all these new boxes. Jeez. I said, go home, you need rest for tomorrow, lol. What do I need rest for tomorrow for? Because you've got a big day ahead of you. Well, I know, but it'll be alright. Don't worry about it, babe. It's good. Tomorrow, I could do what I'm going to be doing pretty much with my eyes shut, but I'm not going to be recording or doing anything particularly strenuous with my brain. I'll be fine. But thank you. Appreciate the concern. Are you saying you're bored of me, Mitz? You want to leave, don't you? You want the night off of your moderating duties. That's what it really is. Ooh, end raiding her, says Jack's dad. Indeed, Jack's dad. And welcome, by the way. One of my latest patrons. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're late if you wanted to be here to find me getting called out about things that I thought I was right about, turned out I'm wrong about. But other than that, nothing really much has happened. Ow. Left to make lunch, came back and you're still alive. Woo, says Mother of Corgis. Yes. Doing very many being still alive at the moment. I don't know how. I've got to admit, I'm confused about that myself. Hypnotherapy mix, says Auntie Ditty. What? Jump, jump, jump. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Jump, jump, jump. Dead. Hello. Jump, jump, jump. Thank you. A little bit more. You are feeling sleepy, Foxy. Do you need me to finish? Do you need me to go? You can go if you want, mates. It's all right. You don't have to be here. I'm all right. I might have gone quiet a little bit. That's because it's gone more than 2 hours. I always go quiet after 2 hours with the streaming. It's just how my brain works. But I'm all right. It's all good. Just looking out for you. I know you are. And I appreciate it. You do a wonderful job looking out for me. Thank you. It's nice to have someone that cares about me here. My well-being. Oh. Do you know, after our earlier stream today, the one that must not be talked about on foxyhotel.com, is I was desperate to play it some more. I really, really wanted to turn it back on again after that stream. I was tempted to actually do a second stream of that. Oh, it's so good. I'm really into it, even though I'm rubbish with the weapons. I'm really, really, really into it. I want to do more. I'm contemplating doing one of those tomorrow morning. Posture check! On it, thank you. Posture check made me fall down the hole. Brilliant. Posture checked. Run with scissors. Lots of question marks. Really enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mitz. I'm really enjoying it as well. Yeah, I can tell you didn't want to stop. I didn't. But it was lunchtime, you know. You gotta decide sometimes. I just gotta have lunch. What streams? Says Run with Scissors. I have a second streaming channel that I use for games that have adult-themed content. So they're not suitable for minors. And the game that we're playing at the minute is particularly unsuitable because it is a 18-plus game. So I don't really advertise it or promote it on Foxy No Tail because this is a family-friendly channel full of family-friendly things. So I could never recommend going to that from this channel. But yeah, I've been playing The Last of Us Part 1. It's the remastered version. And it's really good. Never played it before, and it's really good. And I realised that The Last of Us Part 2 has literally just come out, but that's what sort of spurred me on to play this one, really. I wanted to learn the story. Must have missed it, says Run with Scissors. It is available on the YouTube channel as a replay for that channel. Jeez. Tying myself in knots here. Glad it's good. It is good. It's very good. Really enjoying it. Even though I'm really bad at it. But it's okay. I don't mind being bad at it. I'm just enjoying it. See, I like a game that you can be bad at but still really enjoy it. Jedi Fallen Order was not like that. Jedi Fallen Order was hard and not enjoyable because it was hard. But when you put that on the easy difficulty, that was quite enjoyable. But as a Star Wars game, that one shouldn't have been, to me, a challenge in such a way. I mean, Star Wars isn't known for its like boss battle difficulty, really, is it? Ah, there you are. Only got the ending, said Buttercup. If you join that Discord room, which says you can get the notifications. Mark says, I followed. Thank you, Mark. It's not a secret or anything. I just don't want to encourage minors to be there. I think we had a few minors there. Was it today or yesterday? It was quite clearly obvious that the people that said they weren't were younger than they should have been. Just the things they were saying in the chat. And they just don't want to encourage that, you know. Know what I'm like. Trying to watch Foxy's do headshots is very entertaining. Both, I think, says Mitz. Whoa. Stop! Meanie. No, Shell! Michelle! No, I didn't say Michelle. Gee, you're obsessed. Is it Geraldine? I'm grateful for the extra hour, Foxy, but the sun has started coming up here, says Kit. Yeah, alright. I'm going. Jeez. Just one last check that I got them all, and I need to do a rocket stock up as well. Did I get the ones at the entrance? Did I start at the bottom of this time, or did I start at the top? I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, okay. We'll consider this one done. Jeez. We'll grab some more rockets and we'll go home. In fact, you know what? Oh, man, I don't want to do it. It pains me to do it. It absolutely tears me apart, even the thought of it. But I'm going to do what you've suggested and just put the stuff in the inner chest and throw myself into the void. Or we could do it in a more interesting and fun way, actually. We could choose to be not living by maybe displeasing an Enderman. We often displease piglins. Have we ever displeased an Enderman? I don't know. Not for a stream redemption. Hands up in the chat if you'd like me to end this stream by displeasing an Enderman in order to get back to the overworld. You want to come do mine, Lofty? Says Mitz. Outside planting my plants while watching. Nice. Beep. Oh, we're getting some hands up. Ginger Ninja. Mark says nah. Lawful meteor. Dragon. Alex Davies. Displease a dragon, says Mark. Kitsune says yes. Enderman, yes. Alright then. How are you going to displease him? Well, it's very easy to displease an Enderman. You don't even really need to look at him these days. Sort of be in the vicinity, really. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to leave this. I'm sorry, Ender Chest. You were my favourite one. I'm very, very sorry. I will miss you. I'm sorry. Ah! No! No! Not again! Oh no, I'm so stupid! You'll figure it out in a minute. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Go on then. Enderman displeased. I'm here. I'm at the end portal. And what don't I have with me? Any guesses? Something I need to remember to leave here, basically. I guess we can go and displease a dragon as well then. Ender chest, that's right. The one and only Ginger, yes. Quite every single time without fail. Every time I have to die twice to get home. It's ridiculous. It'll be there for you when you get back. I'm never going there again. No way, mate. And I'll be pruning the end before then as well. Come on then, dragon. If that is your real name. Give me a good sorting out, mate. Not you end. No, not you end. Wow. Jeez. Well. There we go. I am, how they say in English, home. Ta-da! How many deaths am I on now? 30. I'm second. No, that's put me into second place. This is not good. Rubbish. Rubbish. Oh, I don't want to be second. Oh, man. Oh, man. I blame you lot. I can't believe I'm second. Of all the numbers to be. You've heard the phrase, the song though. First the worst, second the best. So I guess, you know. Could be worse. But still, I don't want to be second. I'm either first or nothing, as far as I'm concerned. I don't want one of those prizes for taking part. Jeez. Second. God blimey. Second. You're not second again, are you, Foxy No-Tail? I am, yeah. Second. It's that stream people made me do it. Fix it. Right, don't fix it. Fix it. There we go. Fix it. Fix it. Very good. Right, peeps. I have pressed that thingy button that does things. You should see it in a minute. There you go. Coming on screen now. Some credits. As usual, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching this live stream. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a good time. And it's been a very productive one. We've got many new things to be playing with very soon. So thank you all very much for that. And I guess it's... it's Loy's first, by the way. Yeah, it's Loy at the top. It's time to end. Is any of the other TB members streaming Minecraft, by the way? Thank you, Jesse B, for saying LOL was fun. B Silver B, bye. Foxy in chat. Mitt says great stream. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Raid Beardstone. Okay, let's raid Beardstone. Let's raid Beardstone. Mr. Beardstone, enjoy the raid. Are you ready, guys? Let's head over there and let's say, Mr. Beardstone, it's time for raid, mate. Thank you, by the way. Thank you very much for watching. See you all soon. Bye. 75. Let's do this. See you later.